for that amazing music video.
They got me.
We're huge fans
They
of
got
Ice
me,
Nine
dude.
Kills, Spencer Chandras.
That's
and
so
the band are
annoying.
masters of
Whatever.
blending metal and
I didn't know I
horror
was gonna get got
the
like
new
that.
Ice Nine Kills collection will feature band T-shirts for Jeff, Kate,
Damn
V,
it.
Yoon Jin, Meg, and Dwight.
That's so annoying. Damn, I shouldn't have done that. I really shouldn't have done that at all. That sucks.
All of which were designed in direct collaboration with the band itself.
Hold on, let me, shit, guys, hold on.
You'll be able to get your hands on all of them in game.
Can I
starting
edit
June
the
16th.
stream at all? Oh God. Hold on.
Another thing we love about
I'm sorry.
is that they give us the chance to expand on some more incredible
Please.
franchises that already exist.
Damn
within
it.
Dead by
YouTube
Daylight.
Studio, hold on.
Taking these
Content,
worlds and watching them grow
live.
inside our own is always exciting.
Because I need
When
to
it comes
change
to that,
this.
It's hard to find a set
Customization.
of survivors that are more perfect to exist in our
Wait,
game
details,
than the
thumbnail.
ones
Here we
from The
go.
Walking Dead.
Wait, Walking Dead? Oh my God, please. Okay, I'm uploading that. Okay. Because I'm trying to get a better
Rick, Michonne,
thumbnail.
Daryl, and Maggie are coming up
Damn
on their
it!
first year in the fog,
Tony
and
Hawk
they're
is
about to
coming,
get some
bro.
company.
I thought I lost you.
Two
Yeah,
new
it's
legendary
that is so annoying. I didn't know that was
The
possible.
first new outfit will be released in August.
I needed
and
to
he's one
mute
we've
it.
gotten a
Okay,
ton
I'm
of
so
requests
sorry, guys, but from this point on,
since
I
we
gotta mute
launched
that
the
stuff
chapter.
because I didn't know it was gonna
He's a
get that
fan favorite.
severe.
And my husband.
Damn.
And someone
Because
anyone
we just lost so many people now.
Glenn.
Sucks, you gotta mute your stream. Oh, we're getting Glenn. Oh, that's cool. Where's Negan though? That's cool. But where's Negan? We just lost so many people. God damn it. I had like 60 people in the stream, and now we just lost them all. Damn.
Legendary outfit comes out next year and introduces
year.
a character that will bring a very specific energy to
Negan.
any campfire featuring the other Walking
Negan.
Dead characters.
Negan,
If
right?
you haven't guessed it already, we're
Negan.
of course talking about Negan.
Yes! Yes!
I tricked you. We're going to have more to show on that soon. But 5 Walking Dead characters in Dead by Daylight opens the door to more interesting dialogue and interactions.
We're getting
including
Negan.
moments like Glenn and Maggie reuniting in
Oh
the fog.
God.
That brings a bit more of their world into ours.
I'm sorry.
And
I'm
looking
sorry,
for it.
guys.
Another license that we'd love to have we love having in Dead by Daylight, and has always felt like
Jesus.
home in the fog, has actually been that of Silent Hill.
Hold on. I knew Silent Hill was coming. I'm sorry.
Just like The Walking Dead, we're not done exploring it yet. And at the end of
Send
this
now.
month, we'll continue
Okay, sorry
to
guys,
expand
sorry guys.
the Silent Hill universe
There.
of Dead by Daylight with a new legendary for Cheryl.
I'm sorry, guys. Okay.
New Silent Hill legendary outfit will transform her into Shimizu Hanaku from
Please make sure you go ahead and like the stream because we need to get some people's backs in here.
Interested.
Yeah, do you like
So
this?
please
This
like the
Silent
stream. It
Hill
would really help a
gameplay
lot.
by
I got
Konami. We
cooked.
also have
Damn.
another Silent Hill legendary outfit coming next year, but we wanted to share it with you today. It transforms the spirit into one of Silent Hill's most iconic monsters at the Pyramid Head. The
Wow, this has been
creepy
huge.
Nurse.
You're back, thank God. I am back. Yeah. This has been a huge collection announcement. Ice Nine Kills, Negan, Glenn. We got friggin' Silent Hill with the nurse for Spirit. This has been crazy. I should have muted the last one. I'm so stupid. I should have muted. I didn't know it was gonna do that to me, honestly.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Please make sure you guys go
Very
ahead and like the
different
stream.
sides
I'd
of
really
Silent Hill
appreciate
coming
it.
Both to Dead by Daylight and, oh my goodness. Okay, so speaking of worlds colliding, also releasing in October is a new collection guaranteed to bring some of the darkest corners of hell into Dead by Daylight.
What's
Let
this?
me finish. I'm talking darkness, corruption, the fight for survival, get ready for another universe that feels right at home in the entity's realm, Diablo.
Diablo. Wow. What is happening? They locked
I
in.
got to do my demon voice.
It's all collection stuff, but it's fine. Dude, I'm so excited for Negan.
Really excited about this one.
I'm so excited for
We based
Negan,
our
dude.
designs for the collection primarily on Diablo 4, with our killers bringing some true demonic presence into the fog, while our
Nice.
survivors become everything from.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm
necromancers to
so
barbarians.
sorry that this happened. Oh yeah, let me.
As
Oh
always, we'll be
God.
interpreting
I
Diablo's
can't pin
iconic
that. I'm
characters to
sorry.
fit the world of Dead by Daylight.
Jeez.
That said,
Hold
we
on.
worked
Wait. Maybe
really
I
hard to
can.
deliver
Wait. Give me a
lots of little
second.
details that you'll be expecting for these characters into the game. So
I'm
we're
so
hoping
sorry,
we'll make
guys.
fans
That was so
happy. And
stupid of me to
maybe
do.
we can show you the first one.
First one of what?
About Lilith.
Lil. Oh wow, that's kind of crazy. Pin the message. There.
God, oh my
Now you
God, oh
guys
my
are fine.
And it's Lilith on the artist.
Visceral, legendary for the artist.
Yes. Yes. Oh my God.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. Oh, my heart.
Dude.
And finally,
I
this
had
last
60
collection coming out
people in
December,
here,
if you
and
can
I made a
believe
mistake.
it, is one of our most requested from over the years.
Damn.
What?
Plants vs Zombies collection.
No.
It's fine. We move forward. Just
This
make sure you guys
property
like the
has
stream,
pushed the limits
please.
of bravery in the face of terror since it debuted all the way back in 1969.
What
You
the
heard
hell?
me? It's reinvented itself a ton over the years, mastered themes of horror, tension, and mystery.
Scooby Doo. Scooby Doo. Scooby Doo.
And taught us that the real monster might just be hiding in plain sight. And sometimes that
What
monster
the hell?
is a
Who
guy
said
in a rubber
Scooby Doo for
mask.
the bingo? What? What? What is happening? What is happening? Oh my God, what is happening?
Scooby-Doo collection is coming to Dead by Daylight. We can maybe give you a little
What? What?
Oh my God, I can't wait, I can't wait! Oh my God.
What?
So thank you, Sarah, for giving us all
What?
of that amazing information. Can you
Scooby Doo,
thank Sarah?
Diablo, Negan and Glenn from The Walking Dead, Silent Hill stuff, Ice Nine
Oh my
Kills,
All right,
new Iron Maiden. What?
and for those watching from home, please share your favorite collections and outfits on our socials using hashtag
What?
DBD10.
I'm so upset we didn't get to
Other
see
than that,
Negan.
Back to you, Eric.
I
somewhere
really
in
wish
there.
we saw Negan. We saw Glenn, which is cool,
Thank
but
you,
I
George.
wish
I'm
we saw
over
Negan.
here.
Oh my God!
I can't believe I just heard the word Scooby-Doo. I am joined by the ever-radiant Evo. How are you doing?
I am doing so good. I'm even better now. I'm irradiant right now.
Yeah, and that set of collections, it's almost too many to count.
It is.
What's your reaction?
I'm gay. I can't count.
Is that a thing?
Also, I just want to say
We just need Terrifier. It's gonna
I want to call
happen.
the Canadian police because Dork has stole my husband. Glenn is my husband, Dork. Let's get that straight.
Yes. You think you might cosplay as any of those at any point?
Oh, Daphne.
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo.
Oh, yes.
Bro.
Is she coming?
The
I
Ice
can't
Nine
say.
Kills might
You're not
just
I'm
get
not
that
allowed
for
to
the lobby
say.
music.
You got to
I
see
might
Dwight.
get.
That's all you get right now.
Fucked,
And
bro. I
Hina Cole.
can't,
wanna
dude.
cosplay Hina Cole.
That
Hell yeah.
okay?
Absolutely.
I love the
First
game, so I guess I'm very,
Votonomous copyright
Absolutely.
taken down video.
You are a
You were all there for
master-
that.
a mistress of
Congratulations.
makeup.
I had. Damn, I had
And,
so many.
actually,
It's fine. We
have
built
a
it back
pretty
up. We got 40
cool
people. It's
collab
cool.
that we're
It's cool.
doing that's related
Make
to
sure,
makeup.
please, make sure you go
Oh, I
ahead
don't
and
know
like
if you
the
know
stream. I'd
this.
really appreciate it. I'm so
Yes.
sorry. I was silly. I broke the rules for you. So congratulations.
Someday we're going to get you in the game. Absolutely. So you might have noticed.
promised.
Yes. You might have.
Let me
noticed
check
a-
something real quick. Hold on.
You
Hold
might
on,
have
guys.
noticed a sticker sheet in
Let me
your
check
goodie
something.
bag from a company called God Mode.
Oh, yes.
God mode is amazing.
I might just need to almost
And
delete this or
one of
like
their
take
owners,
it out.
Chloe
You know what I
Grace
mean?
Moretz,
Sorry, guys.
has sent us
Because
a
I'm
little
trying to get
video that we
monetized,
wanted
and
to
that's
show
not good
here
for
today.
monetization.
So let's check it out.
Yes.
Hello everyone, Chloe Grace Moretz here. Ignore the little bit of blood on my face, which I'm sure you guys will love. I am on set filming right now, but I just wanted to say happy 10th anniversary to Dead by Daylight. My beauty brand God Mode is so excited to be partnering with Dead by Daylight on exciting new collections and game integrations. And if you
I'm
wanna
pretty sure
know
you're
more
breaking
about
the
that,
rules
follow
for
us at
Ice Nine
GodMode
Kills.
TV. Keep updated.
Yeah,
Enjoy
I
the
just
show.
hope I don't eat shit for that. Because I'm trying to get monetized. Can somebody look that up for me? Can somebody look up if that's
From
going to be
God
really
mode
bad for
to a
me in the
goddess.
future?
Yeah, I worked on that. That was really good.
Oh my God, no.
So check that out. There's gonna be a God Mode collection coming later. We'll talk about
I
that
might
in
look
a
that up
little,
for myself.
a little while down the road. But we need to keep the show rolling. And our next segment, I hope you're gonna like. It's with Nathan Sellin from Behavior. He has some things he's cooked up in the indie game space, the indie horror game space, that I think you'd like to hear about. So let's bring Nathan up and see what he's cooking. Thank you so much.
You ate that. Thank you.
Hold on. Okay.
Hi, everyone. I'm
Okay,
Nathan
I should be
Sellin,
fine. I should be
Behavior's
okay.
Deputy
I just
CEO.
really wanted to make sure.
I'm glad
'Cause
that
that
the
was
level
kinda
of
big.
applause was about equivalent
It's
to
kinda
White's
not
trauma.
good.
That's what I was really hoping for.
Wow.
I do have
This
to
has been a great
apologize. I am here
stream.
to talk to you about games that are not Dead by Daylight.
Spin-offs. Okay, bingo.
But they're great
Nice.
games. I promise they're great games. Last year, Behavior published It Has My Face, an indie title developed by Nightbite Games. It Has My Face was a paranoid nightmare where you had to hunt and kill your own clone before it killed you. And it was successful. Our team learned a lot about indie publishing. We had great feedback from you, our players. And we received so many incredible pitches.
Can you
from
please
other
hit the gritty for
developers who want to work
Scooby-Doo?
with
I'll
us.
hit the gritty
And we
for
wanna work with them.
Terrifier. How about that?
So I'm here to announce that Behavior is going to be publishing more indie horror moving forward.
Okay, cool. Lit, I guess.
Yeah. I'm going to share 3 new games with you in just a moment. But first, I want to talk about why Behavior is doing this, why we're indie publishing at all. And there are really 2 reasons. The first is that we feel Behavior has a responsibility to support small, talented studios. Today,
Sounds
Behavior is a
good.
big company. We're over 1,000 people with hundreds working on Dead by Daylight, or thousands if you ask Reddit. But for a long time, we were a much smaller studio. Dead by Daylight's success took us to a new level. And we feel we have a responsibility to give that same breakthrough opportunity to emerging studios. Publishing indie games is how we're trying to share DVD spotlight with small games that deserve a really big audience.
Money, lol.
The second reason
So
we
far,
want to
great
publish
stream,
indie games is for
Scooby-Doo.
you,
The
our
highlight
players.
for real. For
Here at
me,
Behavior, we're fans of horror.
Negan.
And we know
I'm
that
sorry.
every
That's
DVD
the
player
biggest
is a horror
highlight. We
fan
didn't
also.
even see him, and I'm
Indie
super
publishing gives us
excited.
a way to share
The
horror
mall
games we
announcement
love
is
with the
super
community
good.
that we think
I'm
we
looking
love.
forward to Ice Nine Kills.
I'm really excited again to share 3 of those games with you today.
Okay,
First
here we
game
go.
is
Spin
Terrible
off.
Lizards from developers WB
hey!
Studios,
Hey,
who are led by the
Terrible
team behind
Lizards.
JT Music. Terrible Lizards.
we may see Votano set the
JT
gritty for
Music.
Terrifier. Yeah, it
Yes.
might happen. It might happen.
Terrible Lizards is coming to PC and console, and we're co-publishing it with Digital Pajamas.
Please make sure you guys hit the like button. I'd really appreciate it. Also, if you're brand new, hit subscribe. But please hit the like button.
The
I'd
second
greatly
game
appreciate
is
it.
Don't Fret from developers
So if you haven't done that already,
Scary
do
Kid
that. Don't
Studios,
fret.
who are led by the team behind Rocket Music.
I love them
Don't
all. I
Fret
love
is
them all
also
too.
coming to PC and console.
I'm excited.
And there's
December,
a demo on
they
Steam you
said?
can play right now.
Cool.
We're also co-publishing that with Digital Pajamas.
The mall was the
And
best part, to be
game
honest.
is
It's
Mr.
cool.
Magpie's harmless card game.
Oh yeah, we saw. Yeah, I saw this one
That's
too.
developed
Yeah,
by
yeah.
Giant Light Studios. Mr. Magpie is going to be PC first, and we're co-publishing it with Montreal's own Gambit Digital.
So does this count for Spin-off? Not really. No, it doesn't count for
Those of
DVD
you that were
spin-off
here with us
games.
today may have had a
they're
chance
not.
to try these games out at the Indie Station. I'm not going to waste any
Spender
time
Man.
trying to describe them because these trailers will do a much better job.
I will have to mute anything that's drastic. I'm so scared now about any of that, so I will if I need to. What is this? This ain't copyrighted music, is it? I can't. I did it once. I can't do it again. I'm telling you, I can't do it again. I think this is just generic music, though. Thankfully, video game music actually doesn't matter. Funny enough, for like copyright. I don't know why, but that's just the case. But real music. Not that video game music isn't real. Real music kills you. And we found out the hard way. What's with all this happiness? DBD sucks. Always has and always will. Can't we just be miserable forever and die pointless deaths? If it was bad, sure. If this was a Nothing Burger stream, then yeah, sure. But it wasn't. Because we got a lot of... Dude, Negan's coming to Dead by Daylight confirmed. How can you be mad? Negan and the Mall are the two biggest ones for me. You wanna know why? Because I'm actually gonna buy Negan. Like, straight up. I will be purchasing Negan.
Welcome. We are absolutely
Okay, I'm gonna be
thrilled
honest.
to
I
have
think
you here
I'm
at Heart.
lowering this a little bit. Because I don't care. So let me talk to chat real quick. How are we feeling so far? What's your guys' favorite one? I know you guys are probably really excited for Scooby-Doo. I personally am like, I think it's crazy that it's happening, but I'm not gonna buy them. I'm not gonna buy the skins. I'm sorry. I'm just not. Negan is cool, yes. Yeah, Negan is important. It's also cool. It's gonna be cool to hear the voice lines for Glenn and Maggie. It is gonna be very cool to hear that. And Glenn and Negan, that's gonna be cool too. Rick and Negan, everybody in Negan, honestly. Except for Maggie. I don't care. What would you do if they reveal Slenderman? Shit my pants. I'd cry and shit my pants and piss everywhere. Scooby, but only if we get voice lines. I don't know if that's gonna be the case. I think it's just kind of gonna be like, it's just gonna be like what you saw, like Scooby-Doo outfit for Dwight, stuff like that. Someone's gonna dress up as, they're all probably gonna be dressed up as somebody, and then there's gonna be like killer skins, I'm sure. Frank? Oh yeah, casting of Frank Stone. I actually, dude, I completely forgot about that during the collections portion. Because the collections portion was huge. What is this? Behavior? Oh yeah, this is the card game one. Scooby-Doo is crazy. Scooby-Doo is crazy. That was absurd. I had to, dude, what sucks about that is like, I was trying to bring my stream back to life, and I heard The Walking Dead, and I'm like, whoa, because I'm like, there's no shot they don't announce Negan. And then they showed Glenn, and my heart kind of sank a little bit, because I'm like, no, it might be over, but it was not over. Scooby-Doo is crazy, right? Negan and Glenn, yeah. I'm so happy we're getting Negan. He's gonna be a day one purchase for me. I'm buying him immediately. I don't care. Do you think it will be skins or a single survivor? It's gonna be skins. We're gonna get legendary. The fact that they didn't show Negan
will launch later this
is
year,
making
but you
me
can
think
wishlist
he
them
could be a
right
survivor
now.
on
Where's
his
the
own,
camera?
but
Wishlist
I
them
think since
right
it was announced
now.
during the collection stuff, it's probably a collection. It's
With It
probably
Has
a
My
legendary
Face,
skin.
we encourage players to try the game by offering them rewards in DVD. We're going to do the same thing for
It's
Terrible
confirmed New
Lizards
Realm, The Mall,
and
yeah,
Don't
it
Fret
is.
and Mr. Magpie. As the game gets closer to launch, there they are. We're only going to preview 2 today, but there's a dinosaur wearing a hat and a severed puppet head. Like, we had to show these today.
That's cool.
One last thing before we go back to DVD. We know some of you don't love this little interruption, and I'm probably talking right to Twitch chat here.
Yeah.
You only want DBD in your DBD stream, not these other random games. And to help address that frustration, let you focus the hate, we're giving our indie publishing efforts a mascot. This is Misbehavior.
Whoa.
Soon she
That's
will
cool.
dance and do evil shit, but right now she's just a picture and a play on words.
That's cool.
Moving forward, we'll have this brand on all the indie games we publish.
I hope she
So
becomes
instead of
her own
complaining and
thing,
saying,
actually.
get this indie stuff out of my DVD stream,
That's a
you can
sick
say,
name.
Get Misbehavior out of my DVD stream. Just rolls off the tongue with a sour taste. I'm going to leave you with something that is very much DBD, an experience created here at Behavior that will bring you
Spin-off game?
closer to the entity's realm than you ever thought possible. Thank
We
you.
might have gotten bingo for a spin-off game. You thought you were safe. But something is watching you. You are now their prey. The barrier breaks. You will have to work together to escape. Live it for real. Nah, it's not a spin-off game. Damn it. It's just it's a real event thing. Misbehavior. Dude, I love that. And I think that mascot's gonna be really cool. Future of Dead by Daylight. Here we go. This isn't gonna be art. If they announce art, it's gonna be like one of the last
So
things.
as we've said many times over the course of the show, Dead by Daylight exists because of you. Yes, because the time, the energy, and the passion you've invested into this game over the past 10 years. Now, when it comes to the future of a game like ours, that's been around for as long as we have, there's always one question people ask us. In fact, it might be a question that you have on your mind right now. When's Dead by Daylight 2? Now, the answer is, we're not doing that.
Thank God. Thank God, bro.
We've said that before. We're saying it again
We
right
don't need
now. That's not going to change anytime soon either.
Well, and to be honest, based on your reaction, it feels like I could skip this paragraph, but I'm still going to say it. Why not? Why are we not doing a DVD 2? It's because we feel we have a responsibility toward you, our players, and that is to respect the time and the money that you have
Yes,
invested.
literally.
Starting over.
You need to fix your game, like make the code better, dude, to make newer killers
Starting
better.
over will mean leaving too much behind, and that's not a trade we are willing to make. But of course, we feel, the same way you do, the need for the game to take a big step forward. So instead of launching a sequel, we are evolving day by
Thank
day.
God. Thank God. Destiny 3? Yeah, my ass.
Okay, I hope you still have some gasps
Did you
in
get
you
free
and some
10 million blood
ooh
points? I
and
did,
ah,
yeah.
Because it's going to be quite a bit at this point, okay? So we just don't want Dead by Daylight to continue, right? We don't, I mean, it's great.
DVD
but
2
we
is
want it to
actually
grow into
the good
something
news.
that
It
will
is,
make
yeah.
The next 10 years as exciting as possible, bigger than the first 10.
Can we get a Destiny
We want
3?
to
It's not
strengthen
gonna
our
happen.
foundation while opening the door to the future. Most importantly, we want to create the best possible experience for you on the long term.
All right, so we are going to start actually with a few disclaimers, because who doesn't like disclaimer? So, so today, first thing is, we are going to share things much earlier than we usually do. This will be an ambitious update, probably the biggest in the history of the game. It will release more than a year from now, so it is early. Why are we talking about it now? Because we wanted to be transparent about the direction we are taking.
Okay,
in
so
order
this is gonna be
for
a
all of
while.
you to be able to react
This is gonna be a
positively
long
or
time.
negatively, and to share your concerns if you have any.
Going
One
for
thing
3?
to note
Yeah,
as
not
well
happening.
is that this update that we're going to talk about is being worked on by a dedicated team working hand in hand with the core team. So we are not going to slow down the content and the features and the experiences
Yeah.
that you are going to have
Obviously.
on Dead by Daylight.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start.
Let's go.
Yes, I'm excited. Okay, so of course, we can create any sort of horror story in any sort of style. We've seen some great indie titles here that can be horrific, that can be scary.
Yeah.
2016, a long time ago, Dead by Daylight didn't look as it looks today. And we have ambitions. We want to create a world that is.
Whenever these
looking
guys get on the
amazing,
screen,
that
all they
push
do
the
is
core
yap.
further.
When the other two were on
we
the screen
want
for
to
the
push the look
collection
and
stuff,
feel.
it was
We
just
want to make it
nonstop. Like,
more
here's this, here's that. We're
immersive.
getting this, you're getting that.
So what we're looking into
Bring
is
them
not
back.
just an evolution of, it's not just a coat of paint.
Bring them
it's
back,
also
please.
making the trials of Dead by Daylight something even more interesting to a level that you never felt before in our game. So here's a quick breakdown of what we're focusing on right now. Okay? So I'm not sure when the assets are going to come here. It's some work in progress.
Oh my lord.
We start with
Wow.
new character model. We will be reworking the
Ash.
faces of our characters. so that
Ash.
they are-
Ash is gonna get reworked. Oh my god.
We
Please
are
show
also
Ash,
redoing
bro.
the hair.
Oh my god. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Look at that.
Dude. This
The
is
team's
crazy.
Taking great effort so that no matter how we evolve
Please
the
show some of the
character,
licensed characters.
You will
I'm begging
recognize
you.
the character you love. What you don't see is that underneath that
Oh my god.
flesh, there are bones, and we can
What?
animate now the characters in ways we couldn't before.
This is
So what you see
crazy.
here are what we want to do with the facial animations of our characters.
Oh, we're
so
gonna
that
get
we
new
really
killer
feel
mechanics
the emotion
soon.
they're living, the pain they're going through.
Seeing Dwight like we did before.
We're gonna get new
Dwight
killer
will be proud.
mechanics.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
Oh my god.
So, of course, there's not just the characters that the team is working on.
I need to see
We want
Ash.
also
He's
to
gonna
develop
get.
a
He's gonna be so
for
beautiful.
the world, so that we
He's gonna be
reinforce
so
immersion, so
handsome.
that the realms look more realistic than before, more immersive, more scary. For some of you, maybe you've seen that we had a cameo in Scary Movie 6.
Yes, you did.
Which is pretty cool.
Show some maps.
So there is a little sneak peek of what we're working on in there. It's not CGI. It's actually from the game, and it's actually from what we're working on right now. So let's have a look. We have some stills from maps
please.
we're working on right now.
Okay, that's current. Lord of mercy. Will it look good on stream though? Is the question. It has to. It looks like it's gonna be better on camera on a stream.
Ooh.
Wow. The maps, yeah.
Oh, hey, wait up! Don't play that one!
Oh wow. They got rain.
No! Okay. So, you've seen it's gonna look better ambience.
Yes.
But the really, really cool thing is that it goes beyond that coat of paint, right? It is introducing new mechanics. So we are proud to say that we are working on a dynamic weather system. And here's a sneak peek of it, yeah.
This has been a crazy live stream. This has been absurd.
Nope.
Oh, there we go.
Oh my god, what? Ash is gonna be so pretty. Ash is about to be so beautiful.
Okay.
Springtrap is about to be so beautiful. Oh my god, these are the best decisions they could have
So you
made.
can expect,
Instead of getting a
we're
sequel, it's just
very,
an
very early in the
upgrade.
process, but we want to explore many different type of weather that could
This
or
has been crazy.
maybe not happen in the maps.
And we
you
still are
already
gonna
know.
get an art announcement
So light rain,
for sure.
heavy rainstorm,
Come on.
snow, blood rain, tornadoes, sharknadoes, you name it. We'll explore all of that.
What?
What we're looking at right now is no abstract rules about weather. It's all natural effects.
Bro,
right?
this is. Oh my god, this is so good!
The sound of
This is
rain
the
makes it
best
hard to
one!
suffocate people. So both killer and survivors will have the same natural effects of the weather when playing.
This is the
We've
best
also improved
live
the fog
stream
and the
they've ever
mist.
done.
It reacts to you. It looks much better, more immersive, more ambient. We're also taking great care for our most important character, the entity, to be present in a more meaningful way
Please.
in all of our realms, so that you don't forget it exists and it's there.
Can we just
to
see Nicolas Cage's face? That's gonna be
Of
crazy.
course,
Oh
with
my
all
god,
these
it's coming out like
visuals,
next
we're
year
also
though.
reworking the audio system to systems that react more naturally again. So how you would expect a sound to travel, you know, go through a window, be stopped by a wall, stuff like this, be dampened by a carpet.
Wow,
These
so
are
more
kind of things
realistic.
that we will add to the game.
Oh my god, this is this is crazy.
Yeah.
I was expecting the bare minimum. I was excited, but I was expecting the bare minimum. And they are going all out so far. Wow.
So yeah, we're really excited about all of this graphical rework, character, animation, audio, levels. It's going to create like an amazing horror experience.
Negan will look
So
great.
immersive.
Oh my god, he
I'm
will. Yeah, he's gonna look
So-
great.
It is something that we have started to work on a while ago.
Rick's
But
gonna
with
look
10
better,
years of
thank
content
God.
to update, as you can imagine, it is a huge undertaking. So we are currently targeting 2027 for this update, the second half of it.
Holy. Okay, second half of 2027. So we're looking at like at earliest like July of next year. But please expect it to be like
All right,
December.
so,
They might even
beyond
push it
how
back
the
to
game looks and
2028.
feel, a key area for us to focus on is the gameplay experience and how to refresh it a decade later. So something we want to do and we have wanted to do for as long as we can remember really is to give you tools to be able to create new things.
Yeah.
So in
Wow.
addition to the visual update, we will officially be opening up Dead by Daylight to what we call sandbox modding.
Huh? What?
So we are currently working on a suite of tools, modding tools that we are going to put in your hands in the same update in 2027.
What?
Naturally,
What is this? What does this mean?
Naturally, there will be some rules and restrictions to follow that we
yeah.
will share details on soon.
Exactly.
But we cannot wait to see you create new maps, new modes, and everything in between that you will create for each other.
We're getting custom maps. I mean, it's gotta be new. There's no, like, you can't do, like, a brand new Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, obviously. That's gonna be a part of the rules,
And of course, in
but
addition to the sandbox modding, we of course want to keep
We're gonna
adding
put
new
Dazzer in
experiences
DBD.
ourselves. You know, over the past few years, new modes that Lights Out, Chaos Shuffle, and especially 2v8 has been highly popular, and we want to do more.
modding in
So,
DBD.
the first one, early
Brother,
27,
what is
will
happening?
be a brand new 1v1 experience for Dead by Daylight.
Ah, who said 1v1, dude? Who said 1v1? God damn it.
All right,
You were
so
right.
It is really the classic slasher formula, no perks, no items, just pure killer and survival thrill
Down.
gameplay inspired
What?
by the competitive
Oh my
scene
God,
of DBD.
what the hell? But this has to be permanent, right? This is a permanent game mode.
Matches will be best of 3, with players getting to play each role within a round, and the scoring will be based on how long they survive. It's
Wow.
fast, it's intense, and the early feedback we got on playtest has been really positive.
It's finally this symmetrical version of the
We'll
famous
get those
symmetrical
1v1s in.
horror game you love.
Wow.
So as Jose explained, we want to create all of these new modes for you. And one thing
That's gotta be
is
permanent.
in R&D all the time and that we're exploring is
5v5.
ways to offer horror scenarios that the 4v1 format doesn't allow us to do.
Nah,
So
never
when we
mind.
imagine horror movies,
Damn.
sometimes it just doesn't fit that mold. So there's tons of that, but the one that we're really excited about right now, still in prototype, and we want to show it to you today in a very, very, very early stage. You're going to see it's not even in the game engine right now.
Okay.
Is a zombie scenario. Zombie.
What?
So
Okay, we were wrong about
quickly
the
what's happening
5v5.
here. So it's still a 4v1 zombie horde that are bots
What?
going around the levels. The objective for the survivor is not to repair gen, but it's to create vaccines and to become hunters of zombies. They have to stealthily or in a group, kiting zombies, go and stab
What
them in the back
is
with the
this?
vaccine to cure them. Once enough are
I don't
done,
know if I care about this one.
they can escape. So, of course, the zombies can bite, and survivor can become zombies.
Well, that's
So
kind of cool.
That's also pretty
actually.
interesting. As a survivor that's a zombie, there's some actions you can do. The DBD twist here is that, of course, there's a killer around as well. The killer's objective is not to kill and put on hook anymore. It is to transform every survivor in zombies. They can use their power, whatever it is, to infect
I don't
them
know how to
further.
feel about
Then
this one.
They can also help the zombies
This
by
is so
guiding
goofy.
them
It is a little
around
bit goofy.
so that they infect survivors faster.
Infection
It's been a
game
pretty
mode?
interesting one to
Yeah,
test.
damn. I should have listened to it. I was like, there's no way. But 100% the 1v1, I was like, there's no way they're doing 1v1.
I have to admit,
They're doing 1v1.
I
Wow.
have to admit, I really like the low poly version of our characters. They're really neat. All right, so we have talked about visual updates. We have talked about new gameplay experiences. What we want also to say very quickly is that what you have seen today is only the tip of the iceberg of a multi-year evolution of essentially every part of the game.
This is gonna
So
be
you
crazy.
Can expect topics like onboarding, progression.
We have
meta
another
evolution,
year
balancing, quality
and
of
maybe
life
a
to be
half
discussed more in the
until we
video.
get the really good graphic
I'm sure you have a
stuff,
lot of questions
which is
about
gonna
a lot
suck,
of the
but
stuff that we've talked about today.
because I want it now.
We will cover more of this in the next month in a full live stream.
I want
dedicated
Negan
to
right
the
now,
future
and I
of
want the
Dead by Daylight
graphics
specifically,
now.
So make sure to follow our channels for those details. Now,
I have to wait a year
everything
for
we've shared,
Negan, and I have to wait
everything
like
we've talked
2
about
years for
today
the
only exists
graphics.
because this community believed in Dead by Daylight from the start and for the past 10 years. We know you love roadmaps, so here's
Are we not getting
everything we've shared
Terrifier?
with you
We
today
will. Just
in
hold on.
roadmap form.
Yeah, hold on, wait. License chapter November. I told you. March chapter Castle of Frank Stone. December chapter. Well, that's a new map. April new Survivor, but it's not
so
licensed.
many things in there, so many squares.
All the things.
Dude, they're about to show. They're about to
We're
show
doing all the
Terrifier.
things.
They gotta.
Now,
All right. So as we wrap up today's show, it is hard to not be humbled by all the places this journey
Please, they gotta
has
announce
taken
it.
us. 10 years of stories, of characters, of moments that we have
They're
shared
gonna
with
do it
you,
right now.
including this one today, which was really, really, really special for us. Hopefully for you too. And as you can clearly tell from today, we've got so much more still on the way.
now, whether you've been with us from the start or you've just taken your first steps into the fog, we are very grateful to have you here.
They've announced everything but November.
Thank you for helping us celebrate 10 years of Dead by Daylight.
November.
And here is to the next 10.
Please, you gotta show November, please. You showed everything but November. You showed the March stuff. We know August, we know March, we know Jason in 2 days. Please, you need to show November, please. Please don't do this.
Before we go, I need to give a huge shout out to everybody who made this possible. The dev team, obviously, the people
Amazing
have
dev
been
team.
working on this for
Thank you guys
a long
so much.
time. All
They
of
need it.
our
They're gonna fake us
very,
out.
very
They're faking us
gracious
out.
partners that have come to join the fog and enjoyed their time there, and everybody who made this event possible. There's a ton of people back there pedaling like crazy, making sure that things work. Thank you
Please.
so much.
Merci.
Merci beaucoup. Until then, we'll see you in the fog.
Please,
And
right now.
Let's check with Eric for one last time.
Bye.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Something's about to happen. It's him. It's him. It's him!
All good.
No. Wait, no, show me. Show me. Yes! 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 They please full chapter, please. Full chapter, please. I'm begging you. I'm quite literally begging you. Full chapter, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is crazy. Okay, Jesus Christ. Wow. Dude, I don't even know how to hit it, bro. I don't even know how to hit it, bro. I don't even know how to hit it, bro. I don't even know how to hit it. I don't even know. I tried. I gave it my best effort. Bro. I am a leaker. I'm a leaker, dude. I'm a leaker. I knew, dude. I literally said, Jason, coming out June. I said, Ice 9 Kills could have been the music collab. It is. I said, no Pennywise. I said, Terrifier is most likely for the November chapter. And I was right. I was right. Oh my god. Holy hell. What an announcement, dude. I need to see that again. Hold on.
10 years of...
Dude, let me hear that pop. I need to hear that pop. Dude, Eric Pope died. He's dead. I knew right there.
All good.
Oh my god. Dude. Just so crazy. Just so crazy. The fact they actually listen to the community for literally everything since Jason is insane. Do we think it's a full chapter? Dude, Sienna Shaw better be in here. I'm gonna be so upset if it's just art. It does say Terrifier though. It's gotta have Sienna. It's not just like, ooh, Art the Clown. It says Terrifier, goddammit. This better be an entire thing. There's zero excuse. You have the whole entire license. There is zero excuse. Who was the guy that was like, oh, Terrifier can't happen because there's this and that and this and... look. Look right now. Look right now. It said licensed chapter and it says November. Yeah. The licensed chapter is November. Yeah. So we have to wait. Oh my god, we have to wait how many months until this chapter? Oh my god, we're not gonna learn anything about this chapter until October. This is huge, and I'm sure there were some of you that were like, "Oh, you're hyping this up. You're putting Art the Clown on all of your thumbnails." I'm guaranteeing there were probably some of you that were like, "Nah, you don't know anything. I know everything." I know everything. Bro, I look like a genius now. You look at my friggin' thumbnail, dude. I look like a genius now. No FNAF, but we take. Okay, dude, honestly. Let's go back a little bit here. Where was the collection stuff? Again? Oh my god. So was this?
Sweatshirts for Jeff and Kate.
Ice 9 Kills.
For the Legion, all of which came
Hard ones.
Hold on. Because I didn't get a good look at this. We didn't get a good look at this, guys, because the stream literally started when this happened. This is really cool, and he looks pretty good, and he's gonna look even better during the graphics thing. I kind of knew ever since they added Rhea Ripley. I did too, but you could have argued that that was for Ice 9 Kills. Oh, what's going on, everybody who's joining on in? Make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you're brand new. It would mean a lot. Thank you so much. Anyway, yeah, this is huge. You're breaking my heart. What's the problem here? I'm doubting it'll get a map, to be honest, because of the mall map. I think what they're gonna say is they're gonna be like, well, you're getting the mall map in December. The mall map should have been a tip off too, because Terrifier 3, the mall, all that stuff. So, you know what? I won't be too upset if there's no map, since we're going to get the mall map in December, but there better be Sienna. There is literally no excuse. They better have Sienna Shaw as a survivor, 100%, and I will be pissed if she's not there. Wow. So yeah, this looks good. This looks good.
Next year, and introduces a character that will bring a very specific energy
Yeah.
to any campfire featuring the other Walking Dead characters. If you haven't guessed it already, we're of course talking about Negan.
Yeah. Do you hear the pop for that? Solid. Where was the other ones? Let's see. Here we go. Is this from Silent Hill F? I didn't know. I'm assuming this is from Silent Hill F. I think I've seen this person before. This is pretty cool. What's more important is this. That is more important, in my opinion. I'm talking about survivors, really. Oh, what happened? What the hell? Clown Cafe? Clown Cafe could be cool. That'll probably be in the lobby, actually. Could you real quickly say the thing is 11th anniversary killer? I don't know if the thing will be 11th anniversary, but the thing might be throughout the 11th year. Isn't it strange that this, like, okay, I'm cooked out of a job because I can't do any speculation videos because they just announced everything. We know the August chapter, we know the November chapter, we know when the mall is coming out in December, we know the casting of Frank Stone in March. Like, we know everything but the new Survivor that's coming out in, like, what was it April next year. There's a new Survivor, but it's not licensed, so it's like, what am I gonna say? But dude, I'm so looking forward to doing that. I think tomorrow I'll do like a video like rating this live stream. I can't wait to talk about this live stream. This was crazy. This was awesome. I want Pennywise someday, even if it's not likely. I think, and here's the thing, some of you guys were like, oh, Pennywise November. The thing is like, even if they got Pennywise, he's not just a random monthly chapter. He's an anniversary, 100%. Like, they saved Jason for 10th year anniversary. Pennywise is an anniversary killer. I love Art the Clown, I really do, but putting him in November is completely fine. Like, he's not an anniversary kind of guy. But do a art power concept. I could totally do that. I could also, I could guess like what the predictions are for art. I can also do the skin predictions. You know what we need? Hold on. You know what we need? Hold on. Do you think they're gonna add this? Do you think, wait, hold on, this is probably getting blocked. Do you think they're gonna add this? Do you think this is being added as a skin? if Sienna Shaw is in the game, do you think this is being added? Probably not, but this would make a lot of money. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, this is crazy. This is crazy, dude. What was after this? Oh yeah, here we go. Here's a really good picture. June 30th. Oh, and this is coming 2027? No, that's crazy. I didn't realize that. Why are they taking so long to release Take Your Medicine here? That's crazy. So we get this at the end of the month. We're getting this next year. Interesting. No Death Note? Yeah, no Death Note. Kind of crazy. I was expecting Death Note, honestly. This was one of the craziest parts of the entire stream, aside from like the art reveal and then the graphics. The collections, the graphics and the art reveal was like those were the biggest parts of this stream. The movie part, I honestly didn't even care about too much because they didn't have a trailer or anything. Where was the Diablo lady? Here we go. Oh. What do we think about this? Who's this for? Artist? How many things does artist get? I'm assuming this is for the artist based on the hands. This is crazy. Technically, they could cancel all of it and end the game like they did with Destiny 2. They're not going to do that. Don't worry about it. Custom games. Modding as well, by the way. Graphics update, weather edition, iconic cosmetic collabs. New voice lines, new maps, and a mall being the most important one because the mall is crazy. New killer/survivors, new modes. This was such a good stream. This was, without a doubt, and this is a spoiler for, I guess, like, if I do a rating video on this stream for tomorrow, this is 100% the best Dead by Daylight live stream they've ever done, period. And they really, really needed it to be that good because this is the 10th year. This is crazy. This is crazy. Where was the last one? It was Scooby-Doo, right? Yeah. I can't believe this is real. I literally can't believe this is real. And then they showed off a little bit. That's so silly. That is so silly. What's going on, Madman? Oh my god, bro. Terrifier made this stream good for me, bro. We knew, okay, I knew, like, the second they started announcing, like, when they said casting of Frank Stone was March, I knew they were going to reveal the November chapter. They had to. I knew it was going to happen. The YouTube chat was absolutely insufferable, though. What, during this entire thing? Like, yeah, I don't know. I didn't really watch it, but, like, I didn't read the YouTube chat. Dude, I got fucking striked. Or claimed. There's a difference. I got claimed. I'm sorry that happened midstream. That sucks. I should have just, cut it. I should have just muted. Worst live chat, of all time was the DBD YouTube live chat. Hey, that's why you guys were here. On this one. You got the cool chat. I'm gonna take my graphics and art and leave. Bro. You know they have, like, decent amount of stuff done for art. Like, you know that art is, like... Like, the in-game model is, like, pretty much done at this point. Because we're, like, yeah, we're... How many months away is November? I'm so stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 months away? Dude. Like, this is crazy. We are going to get the craziest looking survivors. We are straight up going to get the craziest looking survivors. Dude. Ash is going to look so good. I'm so excited for it. Yeah, this is an absurd example, honestly. Like, look at the face here and then look at this face. I needed this graphics update yesterday. Can I stream this correctly is going to be my question. Will this look good on stream? That's the question. You would think this would have looked better on stream, but it really doesn't. I have to play with the models so hard. I'm going to hope that this looks better. I'm going to hope the lighting is overall better, honestly. The Scooby-Doo collab is low-key huge. It is. Everyone won today. I feel like there was something for everybody. Diablo, Scooby-Doo, Walking Dead, Negan and Glenn announcement. Should I check Twitter? Should we check Twitter and see, like, what's going on? Well, first of all, let's show this. So let's go through this for a second here. We got the Silent Hill cosmetics. That's completely correct. We got we did not get new DBD spin-off game. Predator died. Roadmap shows March is a license. That's wrong. Grimoire news update. That's good. No Fortnite, no Skull Merchant, no Resident Evil, no Jason, Freddy. No Terrifier. There you go. Ice 9 kills. None of that. New DBD comics. None of that. 5v5. Nope. Star Wars. Nope. That was silly. I shouldn't have put that. FNAF. Nope. Pennywise. Nope. Graphics. Something new for Jason, nope. WWE, nope. Nothing gets revealed at all. We didn't get a single thing. The closest we got was this column. We needed, like, Grimoire and Silent Hill to be over here. But it's crazy that we got, like, out of the ones that we thought of, that we even got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 things. It's crazy that we even got that. Let's check Twitter. This is going to be crazy. I want to see people's reactions to this so bad. Yeah, this is the one I want to see the most. Oh my god. Oh yeah, this is a good idea for Dredge. This is cool. Dude. I own this game, actually. I have it physically. The mall. Yeah, the mall is gonna be sick. Dude, the way they were wording that at first, I'm like, there's no shot they have a backrooms map coming out. Like, the way they were building up to that at first, I'm like, backrooms? But no, that was not the case at all. Where was the mall? We'll take a look at the mall again. Maybe they posted it. Let's see. We'll go here. Yeah, this is, what do people think about this? This is crazy. I'm liking this, and I'm reposting it. There you go. Massive W, yeah. They need Sienna. And the secret Beth skin with Negan, right? Jesus Christ, we're not getting Beth, I'm sorry. Where's the Foxy skin? Dead, gone. We made a trade. Other amazing announcements, FNAF is never getting a single thing again. Enjoy what we have now. Maul, obviously, the Rolling Giant will be added with it. Yeah, for sure. Casting of Frank Stone chapter confirms the unfortunate cancellation of the skin. Oh my god, sorry. My god. This is exciting. I'm excited for, like, I'm super stoked for Tuesday, right? I'm super excited for Jason. But I feel like for me, like, my hype levels for Jason are like a 9 out of 10 right now, just because we already know how he plays. I'm looking forward to seeing his new animations and stuff, but we know everything about him at this point. So my hype levels are like 9 out of 10. My hype levels for the Grimoire are like 8 out of 10. When I see more, I'll be more excited, but I am excited for that. Thank you, I appreciate it. What's it called? Oh my god. This chapter, Terrifier, 10 out of 10. I don't even need to see anything and I'm super excited. I just need Sienna Shaw confirmation and I'll be set. I will actually play Sienna. I'm not even joking. You will see me play somebody other than Ash for once, because I would love to have Sienna. And I'm not super huge into casting of Frank Stone. I think out of all the chapters that were announced today, that's like probably my least anticipated, but I know there's a decent amount of people that like it. Custom Games King? We could do custom games for sure. I just wanted to like really go over this, because this was insane. This was a lot to take in. Yeah, I'm not going to be playing that again. That's not happening. Wow. Rick, Michonne, Daryl, and Maggie are about to get some company with 2 new The Walking Dead legendary outfits. Yeah, so Negan's a legendary outfit confirmed. For Rick. Yeah, they're both for Rick. That's fine. Glenn is coming this August. August? Wow, that's crazy. Negan is coming next year. Sweet. Wow. I'm more excited about Negan for next year than I am for casting a Frank Stone, honestly. Would you rather Sienna or Terrifier map? Okay, now I'm going to be honest. I know I said that maps are like one of the most important things for a chapter. And it still kind of sucks that like if I had to choose between one or the other, it's like, But we are getting a mall map in December. We're literally the next month we're going to be getting a mall map. Maybe it's not off the table. They didn't say that it's, there's not going to be a Terrifier map for like it's not a new realm, but it's a map, you know what I mean? That's not off the table. But I think I would prefer Sienna. Just give me art in Sienna, honestly. I'll just take the mall map coming out in December. This is the one instance where I will take there being no map. I will appreciate the mall map when it comes out the month after. Just give me Sienna. What will Art's power be? I'm assuming it's gonna be something with his trash bag. I'm assuming. He's just a generic guy, right? No, he's like a demon. He's like a devil. He's supernatural for sure. If you've seen the movies, you know. Like, he was a normal dude in the first movie, but in the second, like, at the end of the first movie and beginning of the second movie, he becomes supernatural. He's like a demon thing. I'm excited to see what his skins are gonna be. But it's something to do with the trash bag, certainly. Certainly something to do with the trash bag, right? This is kind of cool, but this doesn't do anything for me. I don't really care, but it is neat. So, oh my god, man. This is insane. One of the things I've been saying for the longest time was like, dude, it'd be sick if there was a mall map for DBD. It would be absolutely bonkers mad. I'm just telling my people, like my friends. Okay. Because this is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. This was absurd. I went into this with the lowest of expectations. Like, I was excited, and I was excited to watch it with you guys, but like, there was a part of me that was like, this probably isn't going to announce what you wanted to announce, and it announced everything I could have wanted and then some. This was like Negan confirmation, Terrifier confirmation. Scooby-Doo's crazy. The graphics are insane. Like, this is just crazy. The mall map will be so pretty, but hell to play on. You are gonna see orbitals. You are gonna see projectile shots like you've never seen them before. You're gonna have an escalator. You're gonna be downstairs on like level 1, and somebody's gonna be on level 2. You're gonna have Springtrap throw his axe, and like while he's on an escalator or something, and it's gonna be absurd. It's gonna look awesome. Wow, guys, insane. What happened to Dwight at this mall? What is his trauma? I don't know. Yeah, they said it was like Dwight lore. Pretty much, but I don't know what it is. Bro accidentally crapped his pants. The mall is brand new map coming to Dead by Daylight in year 11. It's weird how they like say this, because it's like I think they count like Jason as a year 10 killer, because like Springtrap was still like a year 9, wasn't he? I don't know, or not, or year 8. I don't know. I don't know what they classify, but maybe Jason. I don't know. Maybe Jason was year 10. And Springtrap was year 9. But now, like, everything, like, the Grimoire's year 11. Like, the start of year 11. I don't know. I had no expectations, and it made me slightly happy. I hope others love it. Love what I... Meh? Huh. Map showcase today is Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. That's funny. He claimed it in the beginning of the stream before that got taken down. Yeah, that was awful. I'm sorry that I put you guys through that, because there were a lot of you that were like relying on me to watch the stream, and I died in the middle of that. It's fine, according to Werewolf, because Werewolf looked it up for me. That's crazy. The copyright snipers got you. Yeah, it's crazy. It's so interesting how that worked, because that was like instantaneous. That was nuts. I'm gonna link to the Discord if you want to pin that. Cool. I looked it up. If you got a claim, you'll be okay. If it's a strike, that's not great. You only got 3 of those. Okay. I think it was a claim. I need to check out my my YouTube studio real quick to see like what was. I don't think it's like. I don't think it's gonna tell me yet. I'm gonna cut that out though for sure, so that we're all set. Anyway, yeah. Like Slenderman or Predator for sure on 11th year, it will be insane. I'm looking for, dude, because now let's think about it. Let's think about this long. Let's think about this hard. DBD license wish list tier list. I'm gonna go to the tier list that I had made. Here it is. Google literally has it. And let's take a look at something real quick, folks. We're gonna do this. So hold on. We're gonna add a row. We're gonna add a row to the top. Add a row to above. In DBD. And we're gonna color that like purple. Sure, purple. He's in DBD now. Jason's in DBD, and so is Art. And so is, wait a minute, wait a second, guys. Where is it? I know I had it for shits and giggles, but it actually happened. Where was it? Here we go, Scooby-Doo. Can you believe this? Can you believe this right now? Absolutely insane. And sniped your ass immediately, basically. Yeah, dude. I think that, you know what's funny is I think it was ending and then boom, I got claimed. My stream got claimed. What was there anything else that's in here that actually got announced for like something else, or was it all just like I don't even know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know. I didn't have ink in here yet, but like this is probably up there now, right? Like Pennywise is up there now. Where's Slenderman? Slenderman has to be near. Here he is. I don't know why I put him all the way over there. These are probably like top 2. Undisputed top 2 for the fandom. Right? That's the case. It's not for me because like Slenderman would be here, but Pennywise wouldn't, personally. I don't know if you could tell, but I'm not the biggest Pennywise guy. Slenderman and Predator for sure. For top 2 undisputed, I would probably put, if I said like top 3 undisputed, then yeah. Then yeah, I'd probably, I think I'm comfortable with saying this for sure. And then like what? Like what dude, what's next? What do you think is next? Because we're actually, you know what's funny is, so we're getting a lot of cosmetics for within the next year, but we're not getting a lot of like licensed survivors. Which is why, dude, Sienna needs to happen. Think about it. We're not like, if let's just say Sienna doesn't come with art. We got 0 licensed survivors. Like from the time Jason comes out all the way until like April of next year. So you kind of, come on. You know what I mean? Like we're going to get Sienna. We have to get Sienna. We need at least 1 licensed survivor throughout the year. I know like we're going to get Negan and Glenn and all that, but Rob Zombie is crazy. Yeah, Rob Zombie's in here. Like what do we think? When in doubt, bet on Predator. He has to happen soon. I don't know about like, if I made like a duplicate tab, right? And I said, has to happen soon. Or at some point. I need my capitals. At some point. Predator's here. I don't know where anybody else is. Like, I don't think this is going to happen at some point. These are up for debate, but this has to. You know what I mean? Like, Predator's, like, one of the only ones left that, like, it's gotta happen. If we go back to this one, I would probably say, like, where was it? I just saw it. This is so obnoxious. I just saw it. Oh my god. I was gonna take BioShock, and now I don't know where BioShock is. They're trying to drop legendary skins for licensed stuff and original survivors to compensate for that. Yeah, I just really hope we get Sienna. Like, a part of an official chapter. You know what I mean? And not like a cosmetic. Where the frig is the Big Daddy, bro? Where the freak are you? I literally saw it, like, over here. And then it was just gone. Right? Oh, yeah, he's right there. But if I look here... Oh, no, he's there. He's there. Okay. BioShock is probably up here. It's in the middle, BioShock is? Yeah. BioShock is probably, like... Fandom wants this. Right? Like, these are the undisputed 3. This is, like, in fandom wants this. And I'd say, like, what else is in that category? Like... Obviously the Walton Files. Obviously Uncle Samsonite. Probably not. Bendy? Is it safe to say? Joel and Ellie are a great idea. We should get them for new zombie mode. This is true. Vote, please add Danganronpa to the tier list. I'm begging you. I'd have to save an image. Here, I'll do that for you. I also need to add backrooms. Because I feel like that's important. I'm just gonna add this girl. No, hold on. I'll save this image. Hold on, guys. I know I said like we would do customs and stuff, but we're just kind of like vibing at this point. Hold on. We need backrooms. Save his image. Cool. Okay, let me put these in. Hold on. Sweep and sweep. Oh, wait. Okay, there's Danganronpa. There's the back rooms. Okay. Sorry if I'm repeating myself, but you should definitely add Sinister and the Grabber to this list. Sinister's on here. Is Sinister not on? Sinister's right here. The Grabber's not on here. You're completely right. Okay, here. I'll do that for you too. Sinister's there. Oh, black phone. I typed in Grabber and it did not give me what I thought it was gonna give me. Save image as. Download the image. Sure, I'm gonna have to just delete these later. There we go. That's a good Danganronpa image. I'm glad. People thought the Twins teaser were the Rake back then. Yeah, there's a lot of people that thought that. I think like, God. I don't know. What else would you think is like fandom wants this? Probably like Candyman, right? Safe to say. Candyman would be in that category. The Grudge, probably, maybe. I don't know. I actually don't know about The Grudge. There's somebody on Twitter that really wants The Grudge. They're actually following me, and I follow them back. But I don't know if there's a lot of people that share that same sentiment. I would be fine with The Grudge. Please add Obsession. I don't know if that would be a chapter, though. Like, it's not, like, I don't see, Nikki as, like, a killer or anything like that. You should make an updated version of this. What, now that these three are gone? This is the craziest thing. Jason terrified, like, Art the Clown, and then friggin' Scooby-Doo. That's absurd. That's crazy. I can avenge myself after my last list. I am one who wants Grudge a lot. You want Grudge a lot? I'm gonna say, like, I feel like, okay, what's the consensus of the Grudge? What do you guys think the consensus of the Grudge is? Are you saying that this is, like, in the same tier? And I don't have any, like, what's it called? I don't have any repeat chapters. So I don't have, like, Left 4 Dead or Asher's Evil Dead or anything like that in here. These are just brand new. The Thing is probably up here, right? Probably in, like, Phantom Wants This, the Thing, I would assume. I don't know how people feel about, like, Trick or Treat, but, like, that's a good one, too. I want Captain Spaulding a lot. Because everyone here is going to have their biases, but to me, yeah, she is fucking terrifying. Rose, what did you think of the Terrifier reveal? What did you think about that? You excited for that? That's going to be sick. What events were added? Autonomous Streams Life Road chapters launch. Autonomous Streams The Grimoires chapter launch. That is true. Terrifier chapter launch. My God. New map release. Yeah. Okay. Thank you to, I'm assuming Badger put those in. Thank you to Badger for putting those in so that those are all set. Anyway. By the way, if you're brand new, make sure you subscribe. It would really help out a lot. Also, like the stream. That would help out a lot, too. And join the Discord. It's pinned in the comment section. Please join that. It's really cool. Velton, I'm excited. I'm excited, too. Dude, this is crazy. Terrifier's crazy. Oh, my God. I'm so excited for that. They couldn't have added anybody, like, other than Slenderman. I genuinely think that, like, realistically, Slenderman's the only guy I would have preferred over Art. I really am glad he's he's in the game. We think Sonic.exe is, like, in Phantom Wants This, right? For sure. What do we think? Like, Poppy Playtime? I want Berserk. I too am very giddy. Do you think we will get just Art, or do you think we'll get a Survivor? I'm praying to the gods that Sienna Shaw is going to be a Survivor. I'm going to pray to God for that. But I'm still excited as hell for him. Oh, point. I need to see some of your other ones. I've actually not seen the Terrifier movies. I now need to watch them. They are, I will say, they're not for the faint of heart. The first one is a pretty okay movie, but the second movie is amazing, and the third movie is also really good, in my opinion. Probably Death Note in Fandom Wants This? Death Note? Do I have Death Note in here? Oh, I probably do, don't I? Yes, I do. You know what's crazy is if I looked at the, let me see. Community ranking. I'm going to open this in a new tab. Open link in new tab. This is what you guys think. These would be cool. So, like, you don't have to worry about, like, Jason's in there. We knew that these were the top 3. But now the new top 3 is bound to be, like, Predator by default. Because look. He's gone. Jason's gone. So is Art. So, by default, Predator's just got to be number 3 at this point. Everyone wants Sonic.exe. Also, we do not want Poppy Playtime. That's my thing. I don't want, like, you with Blair Witch Project. Yeah, that's fair. I understand. Lots of fluff in this anniversary stream to hide the game's flaws. They're fixing the game's flaws, though. Like, I feel like with the graphic stuff, they might be able to, like, fix the game more with, like how they're building the game now. Because it's like, they're completely restructuring the game. Hi, I just got home. Did you hear about it? Did you hear about Terrifier? Did you hear about Terrifier coming to friggin' Dead by Daylight? Did you hear about Scooby-Doo as well? It's crazy. I'm not even making that up. I can't believe I live in a world where I'm saying Scooby-Doo is in friggin' DVD. This is crazy. Wow. We need American Horror Story and Cindy and Brenda from Scary Movie. Who put PVZ on here? Me. I was waiting for the PVZ collection. Didn't happen. The Boys, dude. The Boys. What do we think of The Boys, bro? We thinking that's like a Fandom Wants This moment? Probably not, because look at here. They said collection fine, chapter no. They hate, dude, they hate these ones, guys. And they don't even know what these are. They're uncultured. For sure. His Mori better be 5 minutes long. Who arts? Yeah. Oh my god, I can't wait to see that. You bring up a very fair point. Wait, really? Why? What, Scooby-Doo? Yeah, Scooby-Doo is being added. Yeah. It's a collection. It's not a chapter. It's like skins. They're adding, they're just so that you know, here, I'll go back to the Twitter. Here's the lineup. They should really post this again. Oh yeah, Terrifier. They did. They added this. Okay. Terrifier. It's coming. The Life Road, Sunflesh Rift, Chorus of Sin. This is going to be cool. I'm excited for that. This is going to be cool. This is going to be awesome. There's a mall map, if you don't know. There's a mall map coming out in December. Casting a Frank Stone chapter in March. And new Survivor. You know what this is telling me? Casting a Frank Stone is just a killer. And there's no Survivor. Because they're releasing a Survivor in April. So, very weird, awkward moment of just original killer. But that is happening. See, here's the proof. Terrifier. Scooby-Doo. Here that is. Ice 9 Kills is coming on in. Diablo. Diablo is the weirdest one, in my opinion. More Silent Hill, Negan and Glenn from The Walking Dead. So it's cool. It's cool. Anyway. You know, like if I made my own personal list, like here, look. If I made my own personal list, I almost want to just like back out of this completely and then back into it. Oh crap, I can't do that. Okay. Here we go. I'll reorganize. Please. I need these. If I okay, hold on. Let me cook. I would like these. Sure. Let me cook. Hold on. Please, I need these. Slenderman's top 1. You're moving down. You're moving down. You're moving into please, I need these. And we're snagging you. And that's the order of operations. I'd even add Metal Gear. Metal Gear would be cool. Diablo fits though. I'm not saying it doesn't. I'm just saying it's like it was the weirdest announcement, other than like Scooby-Doo, obviously. But like Diablo was just like so out of left field that it's like I couldn't. Especially when you have like, oh yeah, Negan's coming to the game. I'm like, what? And then you tell me Scooby-Doo is coming out right after Diablo. I just kind of forget that Diablo happened. You know. Coral, dude. Yeah, I'm excited for Negan, dude. That's a day one purchase. What else for me? Like, these are my top 3. I'm sorry. These are now my new, like, brand new undisputed top 3. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I don't think anything on this list comes close to these 3. Because I just think Homelander would be so sick. I think Femto and Guts and Costco would be so sick. And I think, obviously, Slenderman. Like, Slenderman is my top guy at this point. There is nobody above Slenderman, I don't think. I thought Diablo was going to be Doom. Oh my god, that would have been crazy. Wouldn't that have been crazy? Psycho Mantis as a killer from Metal Gear would be sick. Metal Gear could be cool. I know Slenderman is my most wanted now. Oh yeah, for sure. I just feel like there's no one on Slenderman's level for me, personally. Like, I hate to say it, but I would put Pennywise in This Is Okay. For me, personally. And I think that these would be cool. I'm putting Grudge in okay. I'm keeping The Thing and would like these, actually. So that's where I'd order these ones, personally. Maybe, actually, no. I would like it. I'd like Predator. I think that would be cool. I'd prefer Predator over Pennywise, for sure. I just feel like Predator gotta happen, and yeah, Homelander is a bit crazy to have in the game with his powers. Just nerf him a little, and you'll be fine. You'll be fine. I think this would be sick. This would be sick. I still can't believe that this is right next to friggin' Art the Clown. Like, what are we doing? I added this as a joke when I made this, bro. This was a joke. This was on the level of, like, maybe not on the level of Sonic.exe, but on the level of, like, Benny Loves You and Uncle Samsonite. Like, this was, like, oh my god. The Darth Maul. Bro. Do I post my do I do, like, a YouTube video where I, like, post my best reactions from tonight's stream into, like, tomorrow's video? Should that be my video? Like, just a reaction video for tomorrow? I'll post it, like, kind of early in the morning, I guess. I'd kind of have to do that, because I don't know how many people would watch it. But, for half a second, I thought a Pinhead was coming back with a collection. Yeah, no, unfortunately not. That's going to be hard to get. I think Homelander is at the border of what is okay for DVD. If you watched season 5, the dude was insane. Like, he was literally a psychopath. Like, and the way he was killing people too, like, oh my god. Like, it's just, he fits. I really feel like he fits. What would be cool? I think, like, Trick or Treat would be awesome. I'd like it. I'm not gonna get my hopes up. I'm not gonna say, like, please, I need these, but, like, I would say this is cool. This is definitely cool. Have you watched Welcome to Derry? Because if you haven't, you really need to. I've not watched it, no. I'm honestly shocked any of the community predictions were correct. For what, like, Terrifier? You mean my predictions? I'm a leaker. I should have, dude. Because I knew, man. I just knew Terrifier had to be it. I just knew it. This is still gonna stay and keep away, honestly. Because of how things are. Open video with Gritty. I could do that. Yeah. Doom Guy could be a gunslinger, because of the chain. Oh, you mean like Deathslinger. Okay. Or Oni skin. Killing someone while it's fucking in the alley was all you needed to say. Just saying, with Warner Brothers teaming up for Scooby-Doo, that boosts Supernatural's chance, and low-key, that my personal number 1. Supernatural, where was that? I had that here. You know what? I would like it for one reason and one reason only. I've never really watched Supernatural. I think I watched the first episode with my friends. I would love to have Jensen Ackles as a survivor. So for that reason alone, I'm saying yes, I would like this as a chapter. That would be really sick. Unfortunately though, guys, the only like wah is we're not getting a licensed survivor like at all, like a chapter licensed survivor at all throughout the year. So Supernatural and Last of Us are cooked. So is Doctor Who. You should do a quick top 10 most likely popular licensed chapters now that Jason and Terrifier are coming and It and Slenderman won't be in anytime soon. That's gonna be rough. If I did it right now, oh god, BioShock's gotta be up there, right? Bendy's happening next year. I mark my words. I thought that Bendy would have been the March chapter. I was wrong because it's casting a Frank Stone. This is the good news about, like, okay, so unfortunately I can't make speculation videos too hard on, like, who's it gonna be? I can make speculation videos on, like, what they'll do and all that jazz, but I can't really do anything other than that. Bendy has to be next year. Bendy is coming to this game next year. I don't know if he's gonna be the 11th anniversary killer or what, but he's coming to the game next year. Mark my words. Wait for 2027. You will see. We might even get Bendy in this game before the graphics overhaul. Jensen Ackles Survivor versus Homelander Killer. Yes. Yeah, that's the vibe. That's what you need. The Strangers is my shit. Just noticed that. Oh, yeah. The Strangers, I don't know where I put it. Oh, yeah. This is, okay, for me, I'm sorry, but it's like collection. That's like a collection right there. Art's definitely chopping Survivor's limbs. I think tomorrow I will post like a reaction video. I think I'll wait for like my rating on like the live stream. Maybe I'll do like a Tuesday video or something and like post my thoughts or something. But I think I want to do a reaction video, like reaction for everything that was there. And all that shit. What do I do? Jurassic Park? There's a lot of people that like if we went back to like this one, Fandom wants this, probably like Jurassic Park's up there. Probably. Is my guess. What about the Grabber? Oh my god, they didn't carry over. Okay, hold on. I gotta like put all these back in. Backrooms. Mango. Okay. Here's how I feel. Do you want to know how I feel about these? Okay, hold on. I need it. I need the backrooms. The backrooms would be sick. The backrooms would be amazing. Are you gonna rank least to most hype reveals in the anniversary stream? I was gonna like rate them on like, yeah, I guess like how I feel about them. I was gonna like and also like my overall rating for the stream. Spoiler, it's gonna be pretty high. But yeah, I need the backrooms. I need the backrooms bad. I think that would be sick. But 3 killers at once is interesting. What about the Grabber? Okay, let me see about the Grabber. So me personally, I'd put it in like okay. And it would be bottom of okay for me, personally. I still haven't seen the second movie. Maybe if I watched the second movie, I'd have more of an appreciation. But currently, I don't know. Look up DBD anniversary interview, post-interview. What? There's a post-interview? There can't be. Dead by Daylight. Did they post it on their, channel? Broadcast. Graphical update reveal showcase. Yeah, but that's not okay. Where's like it? Oh wait, 48 minutes ago, 10th anniversary post show with Matthew Cote, full interview. Oh my god.
Was there or is there going to be anything announced as far as Jason at the anniversary that we don't know of yet?
That's a very good question. Things that you don't know or that people don't know?
Announced at the anniversary.
Oh, wait.
I'm sure there's a ton everyone doesn't know.
I think
Yeah, we're
can
gonna
I,
go. Yeah, go ahead, please.
you want me to jump in? I think
Yes.
so. Hi. So at the, I'm just catching my breath here. So at the live stream, I believe we're gonna share.
This shit was pre-recorded, by the way. So this guy just knew, like, okay, everything. He just knew everything. I'm very looking forward to anything art related in here. I'm not gonna watch the whole thing.
Maybe the outfits that people have not, the public has
Yeah,
not
I don't
seen.
know if they've seen it in the PTB. That's the question. But so yeah, essentially we're going to talk about the fact that Jason is there. We're going to talk about some of the outfits that are going to be released at the same
Confirms Carrie
time.
is coming soon?
Yeah, that's pretty much the extent of it. We're going to talk a little bit about the power, but we're not going to go into deep dive of the details of the power. But even that is not necessarily new information because people have been able to play it on the PTB.
Yeah.
Although the final version, I mean, we're not even sure what the final version is because we always take a look at the PTB and how people play it, and then there's tweaks and things. But yeah, it's pretty much there. And
this was a weird answer to this question because the way they're making it sound, like the way he's making it sound, is that like Jason's actually not gonna have anything else after this. But maybe not. Jason's PTB, new Survivor, representation, Frank Stone, weather system. New game modes. I just care about art, honestly. Dead by Daylight 2, that's not happening. Movie, Ice 9 Kills collab, Scooby-Doo collab. Do we want to watch that? Are the Clowns gameplay, working with Damian Leone. Oh my god. Are the Clowns Maury? Oh Jesus Christ. There might be a lot I need to look at here. Slender, Rake, and Strangers are my most wanted killers on your list so far. Rake would be cool, but which Rake you talking about? You talking about OG Rake? Or are you talking about In Silence Rake, wherever the hell that went? Here it is. Because I actually like In Silence Rake more, honestly. He's like, yeah, we are going to show art in Scooby-Doo and Ink. Yeah, probably. You rant about how bad... Normally you rant about how bad it is. Tomorrow you'll be ranting about how your viewers force you to hit the gritty because of how good it was. Yeah. We're going to switch on over to... here. We'll see what...
Another thing that people are super excited about, myself included, Ice 9 Kills is coming into Dead by Daylight. This is huge. They've been on a tear over the past probably 5 years, just dominating.
Yeah, really.
Mention the part where they took down Votonomous's stream.
I mean, they've been at it for a long time, but they really found their voice in the last few years. I think Spencer is I've had the pleasure of interacting with him a lot in the last few months, and he is such a hard worker, so dedicated to making everything he does be as authentic and satisfying for his crowd. I've rarely encountered that, and he deserves all the success that he's having right now.
You're gonna talk about
you guys are the perfect team to collaborate because that's what you're gonna get from Spencer and Ice 9 Kills. He's going to go 100%, 100 miles per hour.
Oh yeah,
and so are you guys. So yeah, I'm excited to see what that looks like.
Yeah, that song's a banger.
Yeah, and we've seen. I mean,
we just heard Matthew Cote say "banger." We just heard that happen.
It's almost like they're the band for horror now.
Yeah, that's what they're trying to they're trying to forge that place right now.
They're doing it.
Yeah, and they're doing it well.
Yeah,
is
6, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, that's very ice.
Let's see.
Let's switch gears to something that
I want to take
thought
this
would
guy's
never
whole
happen.
video.
You guys are collaborating with Scooby-Doo.
Maybe you didn't think it was going to happen. We have been at it since day one.
Really?
Oh my God, yes.
Wow.
So an interesting tidbit here is the very first game that Dave, our creative director, has ever worked on while at Behavior was a Scooby-Doo game.
Okay.
And so, yeah, it's always been there at the back of our mind. Scooby-Doo and horror go hand in hand. And it's funny because a lot of us talk about like horror being part of like like we grew up with horror. Everybody's got a story of a horror movie that they watched way, 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 way too young, and that it really, left a
can't wait to
mark,
watch
and it
other
was
people's
really fun, and blah
reactions.
blah blah. But Scooby-Doo was there before.
OG Rake.
And it is like it's a beautiful example of horror.
Hey, there I am.
How wide it can be, and it's not scary, but it's spooky. And spooky is really interesting too. And so yeah, I think it's important to have a nod to that in the game.
All right,
We're satisfied, aren't you?
I mean, I've read your Twitter replies and you read it, so yeah, no, being satisfied is not something in the community.
It's not in the cards. Okay.
No, and you guys are keeping up with that somehow. Art the Clown coming into Dead by Daylight.
Well, you had to, right?
Yeah.
I mean, talk about
literally,
it, right?
Because it was the easiest license to get. Can we just talk about that for a second? And I literally said that throughout some of the videos I had prior, where I'm like, dude, this is the easiest license that you could possibly achieve. No brainer. Literally no brainer.
And we are going farther.
I don't know who this Ice Nine Kills is. Ice Nine, it's a band. It's a band. They hit with those Hanna-Barbera vibes. Yeah. Being ran 5 gens by the Mystery Inc. is diabolical. It
is how we portray him in terms of power, in terms of how graphic he is. We're going much farther than we've gone ever.
You have to. And that is the case, is that he is the most graphic one. His Mori is, I'm going to tell you this right now. His Mori is going to be top 10 Moris you've ever seen in your entire life.
When we're doing Art the Clown.
Actually, why did I say top 10? His Mori is going to be the best Mori you've ever seen in your entire life. And I'm willing to bet on that.
Right.
Okay, that was one of my questions. And obviously, without, giving anything away, you seem to have something special planned for Art's gameplay. And it's weird because how do you pinpoint a character like that? Because at the surface, he's a pretty standard slasher, but when you really watch the films and you look at the character, he's so complex.
But the thing is, our design team specifically have become so good at sitting together and figuring out what elements of a killer or a character are the right ones to showcase. And I'm picking my words extremely carefully because it's not always about what is the most important thing about a character or what is the most recognized or what is the first thing that comes to mind.
I was really hoping he was going to say, like, hey, we got Sienna Shaw.
Mind. It's really about finding the right one
His Mori better
that
be
people
the
will connect with
scene.
and that
That'd
really
be
will give you that
crazy.
experience.
That'd be
Jason is a
crazy.
good example where we could have gone a million different ways with Jason because he's very versatile and he is quite a simple man at the core, right? He just walks slowly towards you and then hits you with whatever and kills you. But so that was why we felt it important to pinpoint one or two elements that first of all needed to be new to DBD because you need to bring in mechanics that we haven't done before.
Yeah.
But they need to perfectly highlight some unique aspects of that character. And so that's the effort that went into Art the Clown also, right? Making sure that we're giving him tools to play with, because that's the thing. I think that out of all the killers that we have, Art the Clown is probably the one that's enjoying himself the most.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
That's the most fun about him.
He's having a good time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And, well, I'll save that one for next. But
You could argue that, like, Springtrap is also having a great time. What that could be argued. Imagine he does his upside down saw from dude, there's so many options. I almost kind of want them to do something brand new. And I think they will do something brand new.
But working with Damien Leone, I mean, he's such
Yeah.
a great mind in the horror genre now, especially in this like new age, kind of a golden era that we've been seeing, and Terrifier and Art.
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah, they're leading that arguably. What was it like working with Damien Leone, and forming this character? How involved was he in this process?
Quite, because sometimes when we work with licensors, we're talking to let's say when we're doing something like Alien, right? We're talking to Disney. It is a big organization, and the people we talk to are professionals, and they are very dedicated to what they do, but they're Disney employees.
Sure.
In this case, you're talking to the person who created the thing, like directly, and there's no intermediaries. It's just.
What do you think about the movie The Ritual, and your opinion on if it were to come to DVD? I don't know if I watched it. I'm gonna be honest with you. Maybe a bunch of different crazy Mauries could be part of his power, kind of like Jason in a way.
Damien and Phil Falcone, and they're sitting there telling you this is what.
If anybody deserves that, it is Art. 100%.
We created. What's your idea? What you're trying to do? That's exactly right. No, it should be a little more like this. It should be a little more like, oh, yeah, but we're gonna change something in the next movie. So yeah, don't do that just yet. We're like, okay, and it was really great because they were open to it. They were excited about it. I mean, that's always the most important thing when we have a collaboration, right? If the other side is open to our creative process, if they want to give input, but also trust.
By the way, I'm sorry I keep pausing this. Are we gonna find out what the clues were? Now that everything is said and done, can we find out what the codes were? Because we just kind of gave up on the codes. Can we seriously find out what that was about? And can we find out what the trailer thing, the clues were? I'm assuming one of them had to be the trash bag.
Us to do something great and are willing to take a chance, then that's when we end up doing things that are really, really cool.
Yeah. I'm just taking a note here. Matthew Cote talks Terrifier 4. I'm just kidding. But it is interesting to have that insight in the character from the source directly. And you're right. That level of passion that a Damien Leone will have for his character is different than an employee from a company. And
don't go saying I'm bad mouthing my experience. Working with Disney is amazing.
Oh,
sure. Is working with Netflix or Warner, but it's a different experience. It's talking to representatives who manage a huge portfolio of different things, and
if we rewatch it, it might realize what we missed before. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I want to see if I'm gonna go on Twitter after this and see if we missed something.
Yeah, it's not the same thing at all.
Yeah. The benefits to both, absolutely.
Yeah.
Was David Howard Thornton involved with this collaboration at all?
Wait. Freddy vs. Jason was talked about towards the end.
I don't know if I can answer that right now.
Collaboration at all? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Was David Howard Thornton involved with this collaboration at all?
I don't know if I can answer that right now.
Okay. Fair enough.
Okay.
Good to know. We love David. And even just from Damien, him being involved enough, he knows the character just as well as David. And, that Terrifier family that they've created is really something cool to watch.
Yeah. Tightly knit.
Yeah. And Arts Maury. How the hell are you going to do that? You're coming off of Jason's Maury, which is set at such Maurice, yeah, plural. And it sets such an incredibly high bar, and it's being praised as arguably the best in the game. Art the Clown, maybe further, than Jason as far as creativity and brutality.
Yeah, that one you'll have to wait and see.
Okay.
But I can tell you, with Jason, it started with the Vecna. It's not Vecna, but from Stranger Things, right? Sure. The one. He has mini Mauries that people sort of had fun to discover how to trigger them, and we're like, this is a fun.
And it's cool to see kind of like now Dead by Daylight's in that atmosphere, where it.
Here, let's see this for a second.
And one last thing that I wanted to ask you, Matt, and it's something that's floating around a lot. Again, maybe looking a little too far into the future, but you mentioned 2v8 earlier.
Yeah.
You have Jason coming into the game, and you have a guy named...
I know where you're going.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to answer that one.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Not today.
Okay. But in general, though, throwing that out the window, because
if we get Jason versus or Freddy, or like Jason and Freddy as 2v8 killers, that is your perfect opportunity to throw in a new Ash skin for people who know about Freddy versus Jason versus Ash. So there you go. Okay, let's see. I want to see, like, dude, did they post like any clues? Let me see. Please. Did they post any clues? Art coming home with his Santa Claus outfit during this year's DVD Christmas event. That's true. The duality of man or something. Terrifier and Scooby-Doo. Yeah, really. This is crazy. How did they tell them to do this? Yeah, that's crazy. This is crazy. And I mentioned this before the stream started. From listening to this compared to how Kote described working with Scott Cawthon, he said Scott was interesting to work with, that Scott is either hard to work with or uncompromising. Yeah, well, we know this. Unfortunately, Scott is very hard to work with. We kind of just know this about him. FNAF is never getting cosmetics again, but we're finally getting Scooby-Doo. Yeah, FNAF is cooked. I think FNAF is just done now. I think we just need to accept the fact that, like, we got what we got, and then that's that, which, I guess, whatever. So, DVD X Fortnite? Yeah, well. Is this AI? People are saying that in my chat. I have no idea. Final guesses which licenses will be announced, if any. Well, it was Terrifier. When the Terrifier remains tunnel the female survivors. Oh, Jesus. I honestly don't know what the next license chapter will be, but I'm just gonna bet on art. Oh, okay, interesting. I want to see if there's, like, I want to see... yeah, the dev team forgot about Foxy. I want to see if anybody got the clues right. Yeah, that Ice Nine song was cool, I guess. Was it... I don't know. I wanted to listen to the actual song, not some shitty FNAF thing, bro. The visuals were very distracting, though. Yeah, the visuals were kind of weird, but... I'm so gagged. Yeah, this is crazy. This is crazy. Okay, maybe I need to look up, like, Dead, or DBD, clues. What were the clues? Can somebody please tell me what the clues were? Can somebody at all please tell me what the clues were? Scooby-Doo is officially coming to Dead by Daylight. Yeah, but I want to, like, I want to know. I want to know. I feel, I guess we'll find out, like, tomorrow or something. I don't know. Nurse walking looked so weird. Yeah, it did. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was very weird visually, for sure. Unfortunate. Yeah, oh my god. Let me see something real quick. Okay, perfect, great, awesome. Wow. I am spent. I'm honestly, like, tired now. Scooby-Doo, Terrifier, Liminal Mall Map, Casting of Frank Stone, Silent Hill, Walking Dead, and more. Yeah, that is crazy. It's crazy. But anyway, back to this. Jesus Christ. There's part of me, dude, I'm gonna be honest, there's part of me that wants to play DBD, and there's another part of me that's, like, so tired. I bet DBD might add Matthew Lillard's Springtrap when the FNAF 3 movie comes out. I don't know, we'll see. I think FNAF is kind of done at this point. Because we've seen this happen with a lot of licenses, and it's very rare that, like, we get more licensed stuff. And I'm going to be honest, the fact that we saw Silent Hill stuff. So I think that the relationship, obviously, between DBD and, like, Silent Hill, and I'm assuming Castlevania, too, by proxy, is good. But their relationship with, oh my god, their relationship with Resident Evil might be over. Is it weird for me to say that? I'm gonna go to sleep, y'all. Was a great night. Had an amazing time talking to y'all in the stream. I hope you have a great night, Nox. I really do. It was a lot of fun. Sleep well whenever you do too. Bye-bye. Peace out. Can't wait to see the HD pillowcase. Cries as a nurse player. Bro. I cannot wait for most of this stuff, dude. I'm gonna be so obnoxious around November because I'm gonna be, dude. That is gonna be that is my most anticipated PTB at this point. It's just the Terrifier PTB, and I have to wait until November. I'm just gonna hope that it's like early November. I'm gonna hope that it's like November 2nd is when he comes out, and then in October. Oh God. Oh no, if things line up incorrectly, I might be cooked. I might be cooked. Oh no. We're gonna have to see when, I actually do hope that Terrifier is late November. Because if it's late November, I'm gonna be okay. But if it's early November, I might end up being cooked. Because I'm gonna be going on vacation in October. So if it falls in the wrong week, I'm actually so cooked. So we'll see. We'll see. Liminal horror buzzword alert. Yeah, really. And that's what it made me feel like there was a Backrooms collab happening, and I was actually about to cry, but it didn't happen. The Strain, I'd love. I'd like the Strain. Top tier, the Strain. And then like these are like, I'm gonna stand by this. Like these, I just don't care about them. But if it happened, it's like whatever. So, I don't know, guys. True Form Dracula with the graphics update would look like dude. Oh my god. Just everyone. Because we're gonna see art in like the current graphics, and then we're gonna see art in the next year graphics. Same with Jason. Jason's gonna look cool too. Maybe some new skins with Resident Evil Code Veronica. I don't know, because you would have thought that like maybe they would have done something for Leon for Requiem, but they did not. Not yet. And they're not even announced. Which is kind of, dude, the fact that they announced everything today, it kind of makes me think that we're not getting new license skins. I don't think we're getting Resident Evil. And I don't think we're getting FNAF. I think they're cooked. And I'm not getting Ash, unfortunately. I mean, maybe I am. Maybe I could just be a random, like, thing. But I don't know. You would have thought that, like, definitely Resident Evil would have been, like, it would have been announced today, for sure. Unknown and Dredge, I hope, would look amazing with it. Oh, yeah, they are. They're gonna look good. Jurassic, for me, would be like, I would like it. I'd like Jurassic. Killer Clowns, I'd be like, I'd like it. I think Killer Clowns would be neat. Until Dawn, I'd like. The Last of Us would be okay. Amnesia is like probably towards the top of like, I need this, or like I would like this. And also the Predator in new graphics. I'm just coping. You're gonna get Predator, I swear. Predator has to happen at some point, and like we keep running out of options, right? We just lost these two. So eventually, we're gonna get Predator. Probably next year. My guess, next year's licenses, Bendy and Predator. If like super obnoxiously early guess, I'm saying Bendy and Predator are the two license killers next year. For sure. That is my Hail Mary throwing at you, just guess. You have Ash. What do you want, Bruce Campbell to age backwards? Yeah, I do. I want more Ash skins, bro. I want more Ash skins. I need more Ash skins. Interraptor with the upcoming graphics. Yeah, it could be cool. It could be really cool. Fear Street is like not my thing, but would be okay with it. This would be cool. I'd like The Fly. I'd like Patrick Bateman. Who wouldn't? Jeff the Kills You in like cosmetics. Jeff's the Kills You. It's Amnesia, The Dark Descent. There's like 50 million Amnesia games, to be fair. Walton Files I would actually like. That'd be cool. Poppy Playtime, I'd be like, I'm okay with it. You know what I mean? And I would like Creature, but all these other monsters I just like I don't need this Dracula. And I would say like that's fair for me to put here. They will definitely do AVP 2v8. I know it. I mean, they have to, right? Like, if they ever got Predator, which should be next year or something, they would totally do that, for sure. Bro, I'm just thinking, like, Berserk's so cooked. I'm not getting Berserk, like, at all. There's no way. Jesus Christ. Yeah, guys. I don't know. So, what are we thinking, guys? Do we want to play a little bit of DBD? I don't think I'd be able to go for as long as I typically do. I kind of go until like 1 a.m. most times. I think I'd only play for like an hour if I did. So I don't know, because there's a lot of energy is now like gone for me, personally. You know what I mean? Was rhetorical, you know. I'd play for a bit. I don't mind. Sounds good. I have to play tomorrow because I need to get BP. So you know what? Let me hop on and let's see what happens. Let's see what happens if I hop on. I don't mind playing for a tiny bit. I don't know how long, because like again I might be a little bit too tapped to do like 1 a.m. But I could totally do like an hour for sure. Do I need to hide this? I may need to hide all that. Oh no, this is number 1. What am I doing? Yeah. So I am at 3.2, guys. I need to get back up to like... I at least need to get like 100k more BP, for sure. For Jason. And if I want Jason's P6, which... Jason's P6 isn't as much of a priority to me, if I'm being honest. But if I want his P6, I need to like... get 3 million more blood points. So... the chance of Berserk happening is the day Guts and Griffith get together. The day Berserk... the day Berserk comes to Dead by Daylight is the day Berserk either A, finishes, or B, gets an anime, which are all unlikely. So what do we think, guys? Do we think custom games, or do we think live servers? That's up to you guys. I could do either or. Did you see the 10 million blood point code? Yes, I did, and I used it already. I used it. I used it on Ash. So, he is now my first P100. I crowned myself. Can I have his friend code? Yeah, sure. Here you go. Autonomous 8B34. Not sure how many of us are up. Yeah, we're there's not a lot of us on. There's not a lot of us on right now. I feel. So I could play a few, like... I could play a few, like, online games, I guess. It depends on how many we got. You've been doing a bunch of customs recently. I'd chill watching live. I I could be down to do live just because I do need blood points, honestly. We can invite to customs if you would, pretty please. You can join me for sure. Let's see. What was your name? Hulk player, right? That's you. You're Hulk player, I think. Potentially, and we'll get Rose in here. So this is my little squad here. I'm down for customs, but I need friend code. I mean, we could do customs. I don't mind customs. And it would give me an excuse to use the bathroom, and you guys could play. Do we mind switching to customs? Get them blood points? I don't know. Maybe I could do both. But what if we played like a little bit of customs and a little bit of live servers? We could do both. We could do both. Here, let's ready up. Let's ready up. I'm saving the BP for Jason. The 10 million? Yeah, look, I would've. But, like, it was my golden opportunity to get Ash to 100. And I needed to take it. Like, it was literally screaming at me in the face to do it. And I needed to. Besides, I can get Jason to P3. Like, I'll be able to comfortably get Jason to P3. Which is the most important to me. I do think that the skin is important, but I don't know. You know what? I'm going to be a butt, and I'm going to reset the queue. And then I'm going to re-ready up. And now I'm going to use the bathroom. I'll be back. Sorry, guys. I should do that real quick. Hold up. I'm going to mute my mic. I'll be back. Yeah, I am back. I made it just in time, huh? You guys were nice to each other, right? Ash vs. Evil Dead was a vibe. Ash vs. Evil Dead is amazing, and I love it. And I own that show like 3 times over, actually. Autonomous, would you like us to join you in conversation in the Discord gaming chat, or do you want to just it to be just you? I wouldn't mind doing that when I have everything set up for that, because like I had to set up, like anytime you hear like Chris in the Discord, I have to like set up for that. And I think at this point in the night, I'd just rather like normal, because I don't even know how much longer I'm going to be in the stream. I don't know if I'm going to do the full 6-hour stream that I typically do or what, but bro, I'm genuinely so annoyed that I got myself copyright claimed. Just cuz like I knew I should have muted. I was just too hyped to do it. And I actually didn't know how fast that was gonna happen. I'm gonna be honest. I had no idea that was gonna be as quick as the Flash. The song didn't even finish, and then YouTube was like, you've been claimed. So, that's crazy. I'm gonna have to mute that part of the last stream so that it can post properly. Which sucks, because, like, then my like, Walking Dead reaction got kind of scuffed. You know? But, it's whatever. Apparently, Ash vs. Evil Dead was the most pirated show ever. Yeah, that's why it got canceled, yeah. Yeah, it's sad. Because nobody wanted to pay for stars. So... And I can't fully blame them, you know? Like, who's gonna want to play Deathslinger when, like, Art the Clown is available? You know what I mean? Or Jason. Wow, look at this schmuck. Look at this absolute schmuck. Wow. Okay, bye. He didn't even kick... Oh, he did kick it. You just fixed it. Dang. Corn? Yeah. I added you. Okay, I'll add you back. I will add you back. Corn. Fuck. Do you guys think people make aim training modes and customs for Huntress? Oh, that's possible, yeah. Because that's something we completely walked over, was that they straight up said, hey, you can make your own maps in modding and play with your friends. The amount of content this game is going to have within the next 2 years is going to be crazy. They made the life of playing this game so much easier. I'm calling it, we are going to see a resurgence of Freddy mains when Jason comes out. It's possible. I was kind of thinking of having, like, a tournament for fun that's, like, Freddy versus Jason versus Ash. So you have to play as Ash if you're playing Survivor, and then you have a choice between Freddy and Jason as killer. And, see how well that goes. Oh my god. Crawl under the pallet? Oh my god, wait. If he goes here. Lit. Oh my god. You suck. Me to copyright, forgive me for watching a fucking live stream. Yeah, well, it's just, it was so crazy. Like, it was so quick. And I always hate when, like, my streams get split up into 2 streams. Like, I've only done that one other time before. And that was because of Streamlabs. But this time it was beyond my control. This time it was, well, it was in my control. It's just I made an oopsie. I made the wrong decision. Jason and Freddy versus 8 Ashes. Crazy. But possible. If that actually happened. Yeah, man. Dude, we're getting... Oh, fuck. I'm the worst DVD player ever. We're getting... Oh, my God. This was another year they catered to me, by the way. Because, like, last year they kind of catered to me. This year they are catering to me. Because Jason, Art the Clown, and Negan. Oh, my God, bro. I will be playing as Negan occasionally. I'm excited to play Jason in 2 days. I am too. We'll be streaming that at night, by the way, guys. We're not going to be doing, like, a... We're not going to do a daytime stream for that. Like a morning stream. That's not going to happen. We're gonna do nighttime. So... It's live servers. It's not like it's the PTB. Dude, I really hope... I need to pray to God that Terrifier comes out late November. If Terrifier comes out like early November, I might be cooked. I need Terrifier to come out like November 28th or some crap. Or like 22nd. Something like that, because I need the PTB to be in November. I can't risk it being in October. I was right about Art, Scooby-Doo, Jason, and Walking Dead Part 2, Dead by Daylight movie news, and DVD World Tour, so I'm hyped. I'll wait till 2027. Not really excited for anything this year. Oh, you're not excited for Art? That's unfortunate. Or Jason? That's unfortunate. I'm excited. Not only am I excited for Art and Jason this year, but I also am looking forward to the Grimoire chapter. So, there are things coming out. There are things coming out that I'm very excited for. Yo, Badger got cooked. Badger needs to heal. I can't, yeah. Oh, gee. This is bad. Badger, crawl. I don't know where the door is. Oh, the door's right here. Did we open this door? Okay, we need to get this door open real quick. I'm gonna get the door open. Please come find me. I was hoping they would show more licenses. They showed a lot, though. They showed Scooby-Doo. They showed Diablo. They showed Walking Dead stuff. They showed Silent Hill stuff. They showed Terrifier. They talked a little bit about Jason and showed a little bit about him. So, like, there was a lot. Oh, Badger's dead. Ah, fuck, dude. Badger always gets cooked. Like, that's the rule, is like Badger just gets cooked. Where's the other door? Oh, the other door's over there. I don't know which one's closer. They're all kind of far. Okay, wait. I don't know where Rose is right now. Gonna be honest. Fuck. Reload. He reloaded. Oh shit, no. Nope. We gotta go. Oh shit. Wait a minute, I need to get to your side. No, I couldn't get, dude. I couldn't break it up in time. Did he reload? Oh my god, I couldn't break it. I literally couldn't break it. And I couldn't, like, body block either. Like, for whatever reason, I just couldn't body block. That is terrible. Damn. Imagine at the end, instead of art, we hear breathing and a red lightsaber appear. Oh my god, that... Yeah, well... So that's it, guys. The Pennywise dream is dead. To anybody who was like, oh, no, it's gotta be Pennywise. It's not even Pennywise for... until at least the 11th anniversary. You have to wait so long for that. That's crazy. Sorry to tell you. Poor Rose and Badger, I'm sorry I couldn't save you guys. I tried to save Rose. I ate shit is the problem. We'll do this one. I barely wear this outfit, actually. Can I join? Okay. We're gonna do, I'm sorry, we're gonna do customs. We're gonna do customs. I hate leaving people out, and I actually don't mind playing customs. Okay. So let's get people in here. I'm not gonna play as Ghoul. That's fucked up. Who would ever do such a thing? Oh my god, I just can't wait. Like it's crazy because Jason's gonna go right here. And then the grip. What just happened? What'd you do? Sandwith, you killed me. Sandwith, you murdered me. Sandwith, you tricked me. Okay, hold on. Sandwith, join me. Hulk player, join me. Badger, join me. Rose, join me. Let me get to my requests. Accept. I'm the fun one. Nick, join me. There you go. Scooby-Doo. Cast Sus. Of Frank Stoner. Iron Man, etc. I'm the trickster. You really do be the trickster. Nick, you better get your booty in here. What's a build? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's a build and who's a build? Bro, I want to, like, look at the mall map with my highest graphics settings that I could possibly do, but streaming that is not going to be good. It's not going to look good. You guys are going to, it's going to be the most pixelated thing ever. Accept my friend request. I did. You're good. I invited you. Join me. You're in. I couldn't handle Saber after Scooby-Doo. Bro. What's a build for Spoing Taps? What's a Spoingtompius build? You know what I'm gonna do? I don't know. The Perchance Ball. Where we perchance all over the place. Perchance. And we perchance until our dying perchance is perchanced. And then we perchance. How about... what about... This would be kind of sick for Spingy Boy. I feel like it's kind of needed. Whenever you attack, you lose 1 token, though, which kind of sucks. Damn. Ooh, that voice line I haven't heard before? Really? I love the free 10 million blood points, though. I already wasted mine. Well, not wasted, but I already used mine. I got the sick Ash badge. Here's what we're gonna do, because I'm so good at the game. And so amazing at the game, too. Oh my god, please. Yes. And then, as well as... Oh boy, what should I do here? Why don't you talk to each other? Just give it a try. Why don't you talk about what happened? Okay, there you go. I know you're trying to avoid it, but I don't know why. You might not believe it. You might not believe it. Pennywise comes every 27 years, so 27th year anniversary for DBD confirmed. That's possible. It's more likely. I regret using mine on Springtrap before the anniversary event. Wasted so many potential cakes. On Springtrap, do you not like them? Go full vault build on Springtrap. Oh shoot, well... I just read that now. Shit. The new Jason perk might do well in Springtrap. The Hex one, yeah. The Hex one for sure. I think the new Jason perk with the undetectable definitely sounds better than it used to. Because, like, getting undetectable at the start of the match is just kind of like, I don't really care. But getting undetectable throughout, like, hooking people, like anybody, that's a little bit more attractive. 27-hour live stream for Pennywise? Yeah, I'll be going to sleep. I will not be... No, I probably would stream that. Low-key. The real question is, what YouTube videos does Votonomous make, now that we know everything? That's the real question. The answer may surprise you. None. Nah, I'm just kidding. Oh boy. I hear. Ding, 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 ding. Ooh, I was close with that axe shot, not gonna lie. You are not my obsession, and that sucks. Are you ready to get an axe up to the back? Are you ready to get killed? Lit. Are you ready to get hooked? The amazing gameplay of Autonomous. Here it comes. Oh my god, please. Ah, I see that he got the skin. Oh god. He's halfway through already. I'm not gonna get him. He went to 3 though. Number 3. Imagine. Oh, I got that axe shot, bros. Oh no, bros. Shit. Imagine how goated that would have been. Wow. Boil over's crazy. I got my axe shot. Okay. We're gonna kick this gen. And I saw somebody. I saw somebody lurking. We're gonna go to this door, and you might be wondering, Dylan, why'd you do that? I'm gonna tell you why. Because these schmucks think that they can get this generator. Well, not on my watch. Huh? They didn't even go for it. Oh! I flubbed. Now, I know what you're thinking. Autonomous, you're kind of selling. Don't worry about it. I'm not kind of doing anything wrong. What? Okay, hold on. I need to go back to the gen. See this shit? See this dumb shit right here? Oh boy, I didn't even hear that vault. Oh shit, they're cooking gens. This is why we brought what we brought, because I suck. I saw the scratch marks, they went over there. Generational gameplay. I don't even make it back in time. Wow, I'm eating shit. Okay, hold on. Jeez. You see, when it's a rock like this, it just sucks. Oh my god. Imagine. Get out of my lobby. That was the spookiest orbital that guy just ever seen in his entire life. Did you see that shit? Did you? Can someone clip? I'm gonna be clipping that. Sorry. I'm clipping that. It's happening. I don't know how long the stream is, but if somebody wants to clip that, be my guest. And now I got more stacks for important perks that would really help me out. But you know what would be even more important is if I find my obsession again. Badger. Oh boy. I'm getting cooked. Luckily, these gens are kind of like close to each other. Okay. We go back. We go back. I'm honored to get clipped. Holy shit, that was peak. That was such a good hit. Oh, frick. No, you are not my obsession. I would have actually preferred my obsession. Someone was back there. Sick. Sometimes you just gotta go for the orbitals, and sometimes they give it to you, you know? Okay. Quick as hell. They're already on the gen. It looks like there was... What? Okay, that counted as a stack for Remember Me. What was that? Dude, I probably scared the shit out of him. I probably just scared the ever-loving shit out of him. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. We head back. Certainly they don't heal at the hook. That'd be silly. Oh my god, they almost did. What if I just hit you for my stack? Oh my god, I thought you had friggin' the thing, bro. Not gonna lie. I did that for stack purposes, not really for, like, tunneling purposes. I thought he was gonna have the thing as well. I'm just hitting my axe. Ooh, I thought the vault was incoming. This is a great spot for my axe. As he misses. Okay. That was an important grab for me as well. Because this will help for my end game. Okay, I'm fully built. We are now officially fully built. We are fully built people. In a fully built world. That's still kicked. So they're totally at this other gen right now. Okay. %1 door value? Hi? Hello? Ah, shit. The easiest axe throw, and I just missed it. Well. I'm fully built up. I have everything. And I'm about to take a survivor out of the game, so this is gonna help a lot. Bro thought the fog was gonna work. Badger's dead. Badger's dead by daylight. The other gens are not worked on, really. I could do him. Hold on. I'm gonna kick this. And then we're gonna see if we could cut Rose off. I don't know where we would cut Rose off, but I'm gonna see if we could cut Rose off. Wait a minute. Okay, I did not cut Rose off. I think Rose just kind of like sat kind of next to a door, but not really at, you know, not anywhere I was going. Okay, I need to reclaim this. Lit. This is a down. Axe grab. So I've done a door grab, an axe grab. I did an orbital this game. This is the best I've ever played a Springtrap. I'm not even gonna hold you. Wow. Okay. Lit. Ooh. I'm not gonna be a scumbag. I'm just gonna hook. Now I know that you have this perk. So I'm gonna not do a jumpy poo. Bro, you're dead by daylight. I'm gonna kick. I made this entire game a waking nightmare for them. Yeah, simply because I'm so good with the axe. Sometimes Autonomous be good with the axe, though. Not often, but this was a fantastic first game on. Dead by Diddy Night? Oh my god. What the hell? Too dark, bro. Too dark. Do I camp a door? I don't know where they are, gonna be honest. These gens are aggressive. Oh, hi. Oh, hello there. Oh, fuck. Oh, you're gonna hit. And you ran into a rock, which is not necessarily the best DBD play you could have done. Cool. And this was the correct person to find. I'm also gonna do a basement play. Yeah. I'm gonna basement you. Okay, welcome to Springtrap's basement. Sick. We throw axe, we get our haste. We move on. We kick Jen. Whoa. Okay. Cool. I don't know where Rose just went off to. Gonna be real. Gonna keep it a buck. Oh, hi, Rose. Hello there. At this point, you're cooked. Like, you got nothing. You got no windows. You got no nothing. You're cooked. GG. You actually gave yourself 0 looping ability by popping that gen. 0 looping ability. By popping that gen, you pretty much just said, come kill me. Because you can't use windows or pallets. It's just over. I locked in. I locked in and I locked in hard. What are your thoughts on Eerie Remnant? Hold on. Because that's the, yeah, security door, upright pallets within 32 meters. Yeah, it's okay. I don't think it's all that, honestly. So Nick Buster can go in as a survivor. There you go. And now Badger's killer. And I'm going to spectate. Because fair is fair at the end of the day. Fair is fair. Let me see, something here. Ah, okay, cool. I'm really gonna have to, before I get offline, I'm gonna have to really edit that part of the thing. Okay. At first I was like, man, I should have played as Ash. We got this. Now I'm glad. I'm like glad I didn't. That's right. Yeah, that Ash thing is still on the table. What's the rotation? The rotation is Badger's gonna play, then Sandwith can play, then Hulk player can play, then Rose can play, then Nick Buster can play. Capiche? Got all that? Wrote that down? Give survivors too much warning. I don't really like it. Yeah, I agree. It should activate the second you exit the door. Have fun, guys. Hey, Dry, thank you for coming into the streams. I appreciate you, man. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Rate my Vittorio. Dapper looking shirt, really cool looking hair, and brown pants. And as an Ash fan, we appreciate brown pants. So, I'd say like 10 out of 10. It's a good fit. Yeah, that was one of the craziest games I've played, period. Like, I didn't really get to use my build too much, but I did get to use None Are Free. That was a free down, bro. Completely free down. But dude, that orbital, oh my god. I got 2 really cool axe shots that game, actually, where I just kind of guessed and then I got them. If anybody ever was like, I doubt Votonomous is a good Springtrap player, I've seen him play, he's mediocre, that game should have been the game that told you I'm good. I know I lost the gens. I lost every single gen, but I still got every single kill. So it's completely okay. The Silver Fox will steal your heart. Do you think Shaggy gonna be the highest main character along with Negan? People are gonna use the Scooby-Doo outfits for sure. It's gonna get used like a lot. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is exciting. Bro got inspired. He was like, you played Springtrap with almost no perks except for None Are Free at the very end. Let me play Springtrap with a devious build. One of the most devious builds you could possibly play. By the way, if you're brand new to the stream, make sure you go ahead and like it. Also, if you're brand new to me, you should subscribe. I will be doing a lot of different videos I got more tier list videos in mind happening, all that jazz. As well as just new, cool, quirky DVD stuff. Also, very important, huge important, and I should have said this earlier, but we will begin the bet video. We will begin the bet stuff this Thursday. Okay, so spectating that is just not a thing, so that's cool. So we will be doing the bet stuff on Thursday. Tuesday, we're going to be doing Jason. Tuesday's all about Jason. Jason gameplay. Thursday is going to be... I have to do my bet stuff. So if I'm playing a survivor-based thing, then I could play with you guys, but most of it's going to be killer. So you guys are going to have to just spectate for most of that. And I think I'm gonna do the bet stuff every Thursday. So every single Thursday. Are you still dropping Survivor Lobby music to your list? You know, I got cold feet to dropping that one because, like, there were a lot of I feel like I had a lot more energy during the killer one, and I feel like during the survivor one I didn't have as much energy. I could still post it just for, like, it's free content, like I could just do it if I wanted to, but the killer tier list video actually got, like, I think it got like over 2,000 views or something. It actually did really well, surprisingly. So I mean, I guess I could drop the survivor one. I just feel like my heart wasn't as in it as it was with the killer one. That's the problem. I don't give as many reasonings for things as I did with the killer one. Oof. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Sorry, I was just looking at my phone for something real quick. Ha ha ha. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna get everybody to play as killer, and then I'm gonna skedaddle. I think that's the plan. So it's probably not gonna go until 1, but then again, it still might. We have like 4 people who are playing as killer left, I think. Wow, this it does not like spectating that. That's crazy. Poor werewolf, dude. Oh my god, Badger so far has only gotten hooks because of doors. This is like the craziest Springtrap, like, door to hook ratio you've ever seen in your entire life. And unfortunately, Badger did not get what he needed out of that. That's a hit. Nice, wow. With Celebrate poster as well. Badger's locking in. Badger's not leaving this game without some hooks. But Badger still did not get what he needed from that other unhook, though. So that's kind of upsetting. That's kind of an uh-oh, ouchie, wouchie. I cannot believe that Ice 9 Kills released a Dead by Daylight song. That is so crazy. We got a Dead by Daylight song for Ice 9 Kills before Five Nights at Freddy's. crazy idea, Van Helsing chapter with Werewolf Gabriel as killer. What do we think? I don't know too much about Van Helsing, honestly. I don't know enough to properly rate that. I mean, if it looks cool, I'd be interested, but that's almost no different than like an original chapter for me. Nice. That was a good axe. Honestly, Badger has slowed down this game quite a bit. And somebody's focusing on a door instead of focusing on a gen. That's right, they actually didn't expose me at all last game, I don't think. Oop, gen popped. Dang, Badger still does not have what he needs. I wonder if that was cleansed. That might have been cleansed, low-key. He might just be trying to get a kill, if he can. He might be trying to get, Werewolf right now. Ooh, and he makes it to the pallet. Yikes. This might be the end of Werewolf, who knows? Somebody's on the door. Oh my god, Badger, you know Badger's pissed, bro. You know Badger's pissed from that. And a Hex is gone, but it is Retribution, so that's a good one. Yeah, you just can't hit your axe over this. Yeah, that's just GG's right there. That is Werewolf getting hooked and killed. And they're focusing on like cameras and they're focusing on hexes. Honestly, he might like he should see that somebody's on that gen and go for that gen. Quite truthfully. Yeah. He doesn't care to kick it. I guess he's just more about timing than anything else. He wants Rose, and that, honestly that makes sense. That tracks. I get that. But Sandwith is blocking him because Sandwith knows he's trying to save Rose right now. Yikes. Missed. Badger might get the 2K. Okay. He threw it at the pallet. I guess to get the haste, he gets this. Yeah. Rose does not have Dead Hard equipped anymore. Oh my god. He's making sure that he kills Rose. Jeez. Jeepers creepers, bruh. That's that. Is this game winnable? Is the question. I don't know. Potentially. These downs have to be quick. These have to be absurdly quick downs. Which so far is not happening. Oh boy. He could have gotten that axe hit if he just noticed sooner. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, they got the gen. I would have went for the person that was right by the generator. Unfortunately, there's no reason to cleanse any other hex. This rock sucks. Yeah. This rock be doo-doo. Doo-doo feces. Bum 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 da dum dum. Yikes. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna work out. I think Badger's just leaving with the 2K. If he had loot bag on, there was potential, but he does not have loot bag. So this feels like a 2K game, honestly. That was the wrong door. Yeah, they just escaped now for sure. That's just the easiest escape ever. Can I join? I want to. My heart wants to say yes, but I did say we were gonna do. Everybody who hasn't been killer so far was gonna play killer, and then I was just gonna get off because I'm actually kind of tired. I can get you in next time though, for sure. Like for sure, I could get you in next time. My next stream is going to be Tuesday, so you're not going to want to miss it anyway, because it's the Jason stream. So you could join for the Jason one. I'm really sorry. I hate rejecting people so much. Okay, so Sand plays killer next. I wasn't watching streams, so I didn't know about HG. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Ash. I'm really sorry about that. I wish I could get you in, but I just, for my sanity and for my sleep schedule, like we're only gonna be playing about 4 more games. Sandwith is gonna be playing killer. Werewolf's gonna play killer. Rose is gonna play killer, and the Nick Buster's gonna play killer, and then that's it. I mean, okay. Do you want to join? Are you still in? Because what we could do is you could play I'll sit out. You could play Survivor, and then we could get you in as killer. So it would just be an extra killer game that we'd add. Do you think Bendy will still happen? Will happen still next year? Next year, 100%. I kind of said that in my video, that if he wasn't March, I still think he's going to happen next year. It's just after the anniversary stream. So, here, I'm going to play this game. I'll play this round, I guess. If Ashley does want to join, I could get you in. I could get you in. It's fine. Are you sure? Okay. I really hope you don't take it as me being rude. I wish I could get you in the games. I'm just like really like I'm starting to get tired, so I just wanted to like do a little bit, you know what I mean? So what's your guess right now for 11th year anniversary chapter? Pennywise, Bendy, Slenderman, or Predator? I think Bendy or Predator is the most likely currently. I don't think it's going to be Slenderman or Pennywise. But if we keep going with the whole, like, the notion that, like, okay, from this point on, these anniversary chapters have to be licensed, I'm saying Bendy or Predator, for sure. Because if you can't get Slenderman and you can't get Pennywise, dude, who else are you looking at for 11th year anniversary, right? Like, Predator and Bendy are probably up there. Predator's more so than Bendy, but... So, I would lean more towards, like, Predator, and then I'd say Bendy's still coming out next year. I would say, like, Bendy would be, like, the November chapter. That's my guess. That is my full-blown, genuine guess right now. Until we see otherwise. So Rose is trying to get rid of a stack for Ash right now. We'll see if Rose is successful. It's going to be crazy when this game just looks completely different next year. I'm going to tell you, all I'm going to hope for is that it's streamable. And that the game doesn't look like poopy doggy shit on stream. And then I can actually like run the game at the highest quality that I can. That's going to be my hope. Hear my hope, let it echo. What is that? I still don't know what the hell that is. I guess it has something to do with the map. Oh shit. That's Hex Ruin. I just heard it. The two Ashes working on a gen together? Who would have thought? Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm excited for the Tuesday stream, honestly. That stream's gonna be pretty big. Today's stream was huge. The fact that I had, like, 60 people in the stream at one point was nuts. I haven't had numbers like that since, oh my god. I have to drop. I haven't had numbers like that since the cabin stream. I just feel like so stupid that I, oh my god, he did not care? Wow. I just feel so stupid that I caused it to go bye-bye. I had so much momentum. Oh my god. Damn. We are gonna look back on these graphics and say, what the fuck? Yeah, we really are. And like I said during that entire stream thing, when they were talking about the release date for the graphics, they said it wouldn't happen until, like, the later half of, 2027. So we still have, we have over a year until we get those graphics. We are stuck with these particular graphics for a friggin' over a year. And I said that at the earliest we could see those graphics. At the earliest, it will be July of next year. At the latest, according to them, and that's not, like, this is me, like, guessing that they'll be correct and that we'll get those graphics during 2027. If that's the case, the latest would be December. And it's possible. It's possible that it would be December, honestly. In fact, I wouldn't even be shocked if it was early 2028. I wouldn't even be shocked if it gets pushed back to, like, January or February. Okay, I'm gonna work on this, and I'm gonna go get Ash. This is a really good map for a Trapper with the grass. Truthfully. Ah, crap. Okay. This entire thing's getting trapped up. Did he place the trap correctly, though? Because if you fast vault that, you might be... If you placed it, like, right at the window, you might be able to just, like, vault that shit really, really well. I didn't even realize this was the build I had on. Not gonna lie. Oh shit. Well, that's fine. I think I could probably do a better job looping. No, I'm gonna get hit. Alright. Lock in. I found the ruin. She hexed all over my ruin. Did this... I can't disarm it. Damn, I couldn't get it in time. I should have just went around, because the pallet was disarmed. Shit. I'm really hoping they fix Myers' face. Yes, that will happen, actually. Everyone's getting fixed. With these, with these graphics changes, everyone's getting fixed. Everyone's changing. So Ash is actually going to look really good. Ash is going to look great. The face is going to look amazing. And I'm excited for it. It's going to be solid. Kind of like the snake. Or, oh, sorry. Uh-oh. Yeah, this game's not going too hot for us. I want to cleanse that ruin. Oh. The rune that was over here, I want to cleanse this shit. I wonder if he placed a trap by it as well. He probably did. Hear my hope. Let it echo. He actually didn't. Okay. I'm greening my Ville. Yeah. Oh, the movie. The movie. What is the next tier list gonna be? At some point soon. You can call me greedy if you want. That's completely fine. I'm gonna wait to do the trailer tier list. Oh shit. I'm gonna wait to do the trailer tier list until like I get monetized. Because I think the trailer tier list, if I posted it as a video, could do good numbers. And I kind of want that. Like, obviously, like, no duh. So I'm gonna wait until I'm monetized to do that specifically. But, shit. Alright, I'm cooked. Unless... Nope. I'm wiggling. I'm wiggling and I'm wiggling hard. Fuck. I could probably do like... Probably chase music. Chase music is a pretty decent like next tier list to do, right? I could probably do chase music. So... But I won't be doing chase music tier list until Tuesday of next week. So not even this Tuesday, because this Tuesday is gonna be all about Jason. So we're gonna be playing a shitload of Jason on Tuesday, and then Thursday I'm gonna do the bet stuff. So or a small portion of the bet stuff I will be doing on Thursday. That'll be my Thursday morning stream. The bet stuff. Despair. The stream. I don't know how many I'll do. I think, like, you know what I could do? I could do, like, maybe 10. I think every single week, I'm gonna do 10 of the bet stuff on a stream. And then for the rest of the stream, we're just gonna play customs. Or live servers or something. But I want to make sure I play with you guys every stream. That's what I want to do. So, there, I just figured it out for you. I'm not sure if someone asked this already, but are you going to do a whole art prediction like power perks, cosmetics, and more? Yes. Yes, I will. That'll probably come out... Lord forgive me. But that's probably going to come out around the time Art is, like, about to get his PTB, you know? Because I need to. And I need you guys, I need you to pray for me. Please pray that Art the Clown his PTB is going to be in, like, early November. Please pray for me. Because if Art the Clown has a PTB during October, I might be cooked. It depends on when in October. Like, I'd have to check the dates. Let me check the calendars, actually. I kind of have to. Let me see. Because I'm going on vacation at a certain point. Okay. If it would... Okay, we just need to hope to God that it's not, like, either... Tuesday the 3rd? Like, the release date is Tuesday the 3rd, because then that's going to be the 20th. So, okay, literally, we just need to hope that, Art the Clown's release is the 10th. November 10th or 17th or 24th. So there's only 1 week that I might be cooked with. I'll have to double check. Oh, this is unfortunate. This is going to be a stack for Ash. Oh, that was some movement right there. Do you know when Terrifier 4 comes out? It might release then. I don't know if we know exactly when it's coming out. I could have sworn that we like, it was supposed to come out, like, later this year. That's also why I kept saying November for for art. God, I'm so smart, guys. I got Jason right, and I got Art the Clown right for November. Isn't that sick? Please, okay, let's see. Hold on. Oh, we got 2 people today in the Discord. That's lit. If you're not already in the Discord, by the way, make sure you join it. It's pinned in the comment section. Rose, I'm changing your nickname. You're going back to 4. Sorry. Okay. So, Werewolf is in there. Okay, Ace, I'm sorry to tell you. I don't mean to be be rude. Please do not take this as me being rude. We're only gonna be doing Werewolf is killer, Rose is killer, and Nick Buster is killer, and then I'm calling it a stream. I'm not gonna be adding any more like killer rotations on top of that. So this is just gonna kind of be it. Please though, make sure you come to the Jason stream. I will try to get as many people as I possibly can. We are going to be the goal is to play customs all night long. So from like 7 o'clock p.m. all the way until 1 a.m. we will try to get as many people as we possibly can to play the game. So please join the stream on Tuesday. We'll get you in. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to be rude. I hope you understand. You might get 3 in a row with Bendy. I really think Bendy's gonna happen at some point. I just think that, like, at this stage, I am kind of locking in more on, like, Predator being 11th anniversary than Bendy. I don't know. We'll have to see when we get there. I feel like I can't really, like, say too much right now because we're way too early. We haven't, like, Jason hasn't even released yet, and he's the 10th anniversary killer. So I can't. We'll get down there. We'll cross that bridge when it comes, which is not for another, like, at least 10 months. 11th year anniversary prediction stuff isn't gonna start until April. So yeah, we actually do have 10 months until I start the genuine predictions for that. But guys, time's gonna fly. You're gonna think to yourself, like, man, Negan is so far away. Or maybe there's even some of you that are like, man, Art the Clown is so far away. You're gonna blink and it's gonna be there. Trust me. Especially if you're my age. Time moves really quickly when you're my age. And who knows, by the time Art the Clown comes out... oh god. I want to commit. No! That's so sad. I wanted to commit so bad to that. I should have stayed on the gen. God damn it, dude. That's actually the world's saddest thing ever. Damn. No, it's cool. Okay, I appreciate you understanding. I really don't mean to turn people away, because it's, like, just not totally in my nature to do that, especially when it's a stream and I'm trying to let everybody have fun. But I promise show up Tuesday. Show up Tuesday. Well, I literally plan on doing nothing but Jason customs. You'll have all the time in the world to join. Humans are so greedy. It's just dumb, bloody, it's just a dumb, bloody franchise. What? Do you think Dead Space is possible? Now it kinda highly want it. I think, yeah, actually, I think Dead Space is likely at some point in the future. Sure. I don't know when. We're not gonna be getting a licensed Survivor for a while. So... we're not going to be getting a licensed Survivor until potentially Sienna. We're not getting anything but cosmetics. Licensed Survivor cosmetics. I'm so hyped for Negan, dude. I'm excited to see, like, Glenn. I'm not going to buy Glenn. I like Glenn. Don't get me wrong. But I'm excited for Glenn, but I need Negan so bad. I am so hyped for Negan. You don't even know. Sienna and Negan are crazy picks. It's so funny too because they announced Negan after I got Ash P100. It's like my duty of like doing anything for Ash is just kind of over now. I don't have to sink blood points into him anymore. But okay, to be fair, Negan is a legendary and he's not his own guy. So I'm not gonna sink blood points into Rick, you know. It's just not gonna happen. I wonder what the voice lines between Negan and Glenn are gonna be. I can't wait. I can't wait to hear the voice lines between Negan and everybody. Daryl, Rick, Glenn especially, Maggie. Well, okay, Maggie's the least of my, like, hype. Because I feel like we've been seeing nothing but... Oh, shit. No, I didn't mean to sandbag. Okay, he makes it. Yeah, okay. We've been seeing nothing but Negan and Maggie for, like, the past, like, 3 seasons of a show that's been coming out, so I don't care about that. I care most about... Oh my god, he's after me. I care most about, Glenn and Negan interactions. And Rick. Those are the two. Negan and Rick, Negan and Glenn. I'm excited to see those two. Got Spirit Fury? Okay, good to know. Probably should have figured that was the case. Yeah, but there's like 52 survivors. We should be good. For like... Yeah, I mean, I'm not too worried about the fact that there's not really that many licensed survivors coming out. I am just gonna really hope that Sienna is one of them. I really need Sienna so bad. Please, for the love of God. I wonder what the voice lines between Negan are... Oh, yeah, I already read that shit. Since you are now a credible leaker, do you know when Bubba and Freddy are getting chase music? Never? Thanks. You're making my job as a leaker so much easier by asking questions like that. That is never happening. I'm sorry. Ah, shit. That's the second time this gen exploded. I would have been like 80% done with this gen if it wasn't for Surge. Surge has been getting a lot of value. I'm actually shocked that he didn't come to the gen. Oh, there he is. I can't make it to anything. I take a hit. Yeah. I needed a full reset. Okay. Oh, shit. I don't know what my plan was there, but, no pallet stun, unfortunately. Not available. Basement treatment, probably. Oh, wow, I'm shocked. Damn. I should have went left instead of right. I don't know what I was thinking. No, yeah, sorry. I'm so happy for Terrifier. It is 5 a.m. here, so I just woke up and saw the news. Yeah, dude. I put the thumbnail was so good. I guessed so correctly, dude. I am a credible leaker now, I guess, because I've just known dude, look back at the Votonomous YouTube channel, please. You know what? I kind of deserve it after the bullshit I went through with Springtrap. Not gonna lie. I kind of deserve being correct so many times in a row. Because the fact that I got, I said from the very jump when I came back to YouTube, I said Jason's going to be the killer. Jason's going to be the 10th anniversary killer. I said that from the jump. And then I started saying towards, like, the last few videos I did, I'm like, Terrifier is going to be the November... I literally said November chapter as well. I got that completely correct. I am such a leaker. It's crazy. Sienna will 100% have the angel skin if she comes to... I'm buying it. If Sienna comes to the game and she has the angel skin, I'm buying it. Don't ask why. Thanks. Thing? Yeah. Ha, predictable. Ah, shit. Well, GG. Oh, wait, no, not yet. Immediate pallet throw, because we need it. We need it up in here. Is there a pallet? No, there wasn't a pallet right here. I'm running back to this pallet in particular. I think I can make, like, I can do things. I can play the game potentially. Oh shit, I didn't know. Ooh, yes, goodbye. Bye-bye. Oh shit. Okay. Doge is now off me, so that's pretty lit. Doge is back on me, so that's not lit at all. Okay, shit. That's why we have two. I'm running to nowhere land. Aw, shit. I still got. Well, rest in peace. Oh, wow, okay. Rip. DBD has tortured you enough. Finally, you are correct about stuff. I know. Like, seriously, take a look back at my, my Springtrap videos. Bro, I was so wrong. I don't know if you remember, but on one of your very first anniversary vids, I commented that I wanted it to be art. So the fact we somewhat got both Jason and art is good. Yeah, that... It's just, I always thought that, like, Terrifier is just, like, a no-brainer chapter. Like, it's one of the easiest chapters you could possibly get. And I was right. Art is a very unpredictable character, making a very, intense watch. I'm excited to see his power, and you want to know, here's my early prediction, and I'll talk more about it in October when we're closer to getting Art the Clown in the game. But dude, trash bag pulls out random bullshit from his trash bag. That's my current guess. You heard it here first. Art is coming alone then. I don't remember all that was said. We don't know. And here's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say that he's coming with Sienna because it's not like, look at every single solo killer chapter, right? Now, I know that, you know, it was called Five Nights at Freddy's and we only got Springtrap, but hear me out. And I know that it was called Hellraiser and we got Pinhead only, but look at how many killers where it's like Jason universe, and it's just Jason, or like Leatherface, you know what I mean? Like, this chapter is called Terrifier. And I think, like, it would just be really stupid if we didn't get a survivor with that. And I think it makes a lot of sense to get a survivor with that. GG's, by the way. I hope you enjoyed my Dracula. You did a very good job. So now it's Rose and the Nick Buster. So Rose will go first, and I'm going to change your name, Rose. Rose, you have died as Ash 5 times now. At this point, you're just gonna have to play as Ash when I'm killer. Whenever I'm like Jason, I guess, on Tuesday, play as Ash and test your luck, cause you got 5 on them shits now. You guys don't understand how insanely excited I am for so many things that were just announced today. The graphics update, Art the Clown, Negan, the mall map, you know, even the Grimoire, dude, I'm excited for that. I'm excited for Tuesday. Like, this game is thriving. This was like the best time to come back to YouTube to do this. Now I get to spectate, woohoo. Yeah, you get a break. You've earned a break. Congratulations. What things do I have? Alright, screw it. Screw it. We're also gonna be, Insane Ash. Lit. If Art gets a gun, holy shit. To be fair, he only uses it, like, in the first movie, and then, like, does he use it, like, for a tiny bit in the second one? I don't fully remember. I own all 3 films on Blu-ray. I'm very excited. This shit's gonna be lit, dude. This shit's gonna be lit. So we only got 2 more games left in us, folks. We'll be playing this Rose killer match, and then we're gonna be playing the Nick Buster killer match, and then we're gonna call it. Because the amount of energy I had has been taken out of me. Such a great stream, though. God damn. I don't know. I feel like if I talk about, like, shit. I might have to double post. I might have to post on Tuesday or something. I don't know. But everyone's gonna be watching Jason gameplay Tuesday. Because I wanted to do, like, a video on, like, rating stuff. But you know what? Okay. The Wednesday post is going to be me ranking my hype levels for each thing that was announced for, that was announced for the anniversary. Tomorrow is going to be my reaction. I'm just going to post my reaction stuff to everything that was announced. That was, like, notable. That's like a good reaction. You know? I should have had Deja Vu on. I forgot Deja Vu was a perk. Or not, is it Deja Vu? I don't know. Genuinely forgetting now. But that would have been good. That's either Hillbilly or Leatherface, and I think it's Leatherface. Mine would be 1 worst, 2 best. 1 can dream, fair. I have the It books. Oh, like for the movies, one worst, 2 is the best. I think 2 is the best. I agree. I think 2 is the best one. And I do think 1 is the worst. I think 3 is good though. 3's like 3's close. 3's close. You should have seen my face. To anybody who wasn't here when they announced the mall map, I would, like, the way they were hyping it up, I was like, did you get the back rooms? Are we about to get the back rooms as a map in this game? Like, are you serious? I'm shredding this generator. Okay, well, now that's over. Do you think the mall map will have a main building area? And it's the Clown Cafe? Probably not. Probably not. I don't know if they're gonna do a map for Terrifier. I think at this point, because there's a mall map in, you know... I think they did a mall for 2 reasons. 1, because it was the most requested thing for them to do, and 2, I think they were like, well, this is perfect, because in Terrifier there is a mall. So, we'll just say there's no Terrifier map, but there will be the mall map. So I don't think we're oh my Lanta. Wow, that terror radius went bye-bye. Damn. I don't think we're gonna be getting anything map-wise. We will, of course, get a lobby thing, and I think it's safe to say the lobby will be Clown Cafe. Right? Maybe? I think we'll get Clown Cafe as a lobby thing. I'm gonna tell you this right now, though. I'm gonna be so livid if there's no Sienna. I am gonna be extraordinarily livid. Oh my god. I need Sienna Shaw so bad. And you will hear from me. You will hear me complain. Yeah, I will crash out. I'm sorry, I just will. Yeah, that doesn't work. This isn't a good loop around. Because you can't make it to the desk, you know what I mean? It's not good loot. Mall, prison, and summer camp are 3 most wanted maps. And you know what's sad is they could have done the prison from The Walking Dead, and they decided not to, so. Did they reveal what the fuck them codes meant? No. No, I tried searching for, like, what the clues were and stuff like that, but maybe that will be revealed in time. But it's certainly not revealed now. Unfortunately. Did anybody, by the way, did anybody screenshot from the last stream, unfortunately, the one that got copyrighted? Did anybody oh my god. Did anybody screenshot the P100 that I got for Ash? That's the question. I should have done it, but I was just too stupid. I will do it, like, when the stream gets posted, I'll do it. I just need to edit out the Ice 9 kills part. Because I can save it. I can save that stream. I just need to edit the shit out. Which I can. Maybe Polyester gonna reveal what the codes were. I would enjoy somebody to reveal what the codes were. I would enjoy some type of, like, oh, by the way, these were the clues. For the love of God. I wish there were a new set of meta perks instead of the same ones that get used all the time. Hey man, we'll see. We'll see. Art the Clown and Sienna are gonna bring in the best perks you've ever seen in your life. Low-key getting fucking camped? Question mark? I don't know. No, you're good. But not for effing long. Okay. Damn. I pretty much am going till 1 a.m. almost. Anyway, so I pretty much got my 6 hours. Damn, I'm so pissed about the copyright. Such a fool. I'm so stupid. No self-preservation nerfs. No cross-examination perks nerfs either. So just wait. Just wait until that survivor comes out. What's his name again? Shane? Just wait till Shane comes out. Cooked. I want to know where the Bubba's gonna go. I want to know if Bubba goes where Bubba pleases. Okay. Oh my god. I think I was spotted. I was. Damn. That sucks. I was in fact spotted. Uh-oh, this is still not going too well for us. Do I get picked up? I do. I totally do. We have gotta run. We have gotta run right now. Stop! No! Autonomous sandbagged. Kind streamer gets sandbagged on his own stream. Crazy. Really kind, wholesome streamer gets screwed. I would have actually made it to that pallet if it wasn't for the sandbag. Damn. Help me. I think, good question, Ace. What was the question? What killer is the best to practice to prepare for Jason? Ooh, so you're looking at either your Huntress or your Spring Traps. But Huntress is gonna feel more like Jason than Springtrap, honestly. There's certain aspects of Springtrap that are like Jason, and then there's certain aspects of Huntress that are like Jason as well. So imagine if Huntress and Springtrap had a baby, and that projectile is what Jason has. So, I would say play as those two, and then you'll get a very good grasp of, like... And I'll tell you what. The part of Springtrap that's on Jason is, like, the projectile is stuck in the survivor, and you can actually mori them if they're on death hook and it's stuck into them and shit. I'm cooked. I'm not cooked. The epic Votonomous chase happens now, where everybody gets unhooked and then gens happen. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be the best. So I agree with Werewolf. I think Werewolf said Springtrap. You could definitely play as Springtrap. Why are you here? Why are you here? I had it. I had it under control. You're fine. Man, people doubt my skills. People doubt my epic skills. It breaks my friggin' heart. And Badger didn't get Sandwith. Nobody got Sandwith. That was perfect opportunity to get Sandwith. And I was gonna do so good. And now Bubba's after me. And Badger's on Gen. Badger needs to get people. Like right now. Like this instant. Like this instant right now. Wow, that's crazy. I guessed so correctly. This sucks. Neat. I kind of want to... Ooh, Rose knows. Badger is prioritizing the gen over the teammate. I don't know how I feel about that. Nice. Fantastic Votonomous loops. Making it to Windows and such. Oh no, Bubba did the thing. Wow, Badger really did say, fuck you. You guys die and I do this gen. Damn, that's crazy. I was busy. I was getting chased. I'm sorry for everybody. Oh, I forgot I had balance landing. Not gonna lie. I guess I do door. Where was that? I make this door. Yeah. Okay. Badger dies. And I escape. I reap the benefits. Badger, you kind of sold. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Not gonna lie. Okay. Well. Kind streamer gets to escape. Yeah, I don't know. Because I like... There were a few plays that I would have definitely done differently there. I think, like, guys, trust me. Trust me. I kind of know what I'm doing in this game. I am, after all, a P100 Ash. You don't need to come and save me, because honestly, all that did was make things worse. You know what I mean? So, there's that. I appreciate the effort and the reasoning behind it. I appreciate it, but I can do it. I guarantee you. I promise. I can do it. Rose, you're gonna have to spectate, because Badger did make it easy for me. Yeah. Yeah. And also, yeah, Badger should have gotten people off hook as well. So, those were like the two things that kind of ruined the game for you guys there. But, what are you gonna do? Hey, at least I escaped. Do you want me to play? Yeah, play killer. This is gonna be the last match. This is gonna be the last match we do. Last match of the night. My bad, I forgot. No, you're all good. Toxic player leaves friends for dead. You did that. Yeah. You were like, nah, man. These people are gonna die on hook, and I'm gonna get this gen, and then you immediately died right after that. Damn. Cross-examination better get nerfed when chain drops. Yeah, it's a little bit busted. The pallet, you know what's funny is like when the pallet perk was being used at first, I was like, bro, this pallet perk is gonna be so good. It turns out that pallet perk is like the worst perk that Shane has because cross-examination is definitely a lot better. And then what was the other one again? Oh, it was lend a hand. That one's kind of better than the pallet perk too. There's only certain situations I could see the pallet perk being useful. Like if you have lithe and you want to leave the loop. If you have lithe and you know you're going to leave the loop, then you could vault the pallet and bring it back up. Otherwise, oh my lord, it's Schmekna. That's crazy. Schmeckening up. Okay. Pallet perk will only be annoying on god pallets. Yeah, it'll bring back like Killer Shack. Imagine having lithe and like for a god pallet. You escape and you bring that annoying pallet back. So like there is use for it. I'm not saying it's a bad perk. I just think it's probably the worst one out of the three. You know what I mean? Like what are the odds of that? Oh wait, what? I find it funny we were talking about 1v1s on stream days ago and now they're making it. Yeah, that is kind of crazy. I don't know when that's gonna drop, but that is kind of crazy. And we could do 1v1s when that does drop. Everything that surrounds Votonomous becomes canon in the DBD universe. So, that's what that is. Is someone gonna get... the only reason I've stayed on this gen is because I'm trying to prioritize gens. Yeah, okay. They're gonna get got. I actually don't know if I'm gonna get this gen done. Not gonna lie. Yeah, that's a no, and that's why, because I kind of knew that Vecna was gonna be here. Damn. I want to go away from that gen. I want it saved. Okay. Okay. Solid. Kind of like the snake. Okay, wait, we're gonna hide away. Hide away from me. Do do do, hide away from me. Toxic streamer goes right back onto the generator. Werewolf might have to get another person on hook. Okay. Their gen popped. Okay. Okay, perfect. I was scared for a second there, not gonna lie. I'll get this person on. Oh god. This is bad news. Yeah. That was terrible. Sick. Sick beats. Doesn't... Okay, wow, I'm actually shocked. Doesn't do the pallet thing. Leaves? Wow, okay. I'm sick nasty at the video game. I do be a P100 Ash after all. Wow. Can't believe that's real now. P100 Ash Votonomous. Votonomous was secretly Benedict Baker the whole time? Probably. I figured it out. You're the you're the observer. That's how you know everything. You can't hide the truth. This is true. I'm not actually a leaker. I just know everything. Like, just period. I planted that thought of a 1v1 in their brains because I'm like, wouldn't it be funny if I just kind of like gave the truth away? They don't even know it. They don't even know it. I'm swiggying all over that gen. Wow. Look at that gen progress for me real quick. Oh god. I in fact did not get the next person off hook. I'm realizing this now. Is there a pallet right there? Oh my god, why are you right here? There was no pallet right there, right? No. Sick. Sick nasty. Getting sick nasty with it. Oh hi. I'll heal you. I have perks. Perks that can kind of help you get healed at a quicker rate, quicker than normal, at least. See, like, where would you be without that fucking one thing? Oh god. I'm a G at this game, bro. Bye-bye. Just moving on to the next. No! Okay, well, he can't use that forever now. I'm coming back over here. Getting sick with it. Oh, I'm hopping on a friggin' thing with it. Oh my god. Oh, hell. Imagine that. Ooh, yeah, autonomous. That's how it goes. That's how it rolls. Every day. Wasn't that sick? Wasn't that amazing? Community leaks. Come to Votonomous for tips. I know. Someone get my name out there. Get me on the phone with somebody. I don't know who, but get me on the phone with somebody. I also know how to play the video game. So there's that too. Isn't it cool that I know how to play the video game? By the way, if you're brand new, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. I'm trying to hit 2,000 subscribers. That's the main goal. And you could join the Discord server. It's a lovely server. We have a lot of people in there. So it's really cool. It's pinned in the Discord. Or not pinned in the Discord. It's pinned in the comments section. You could also like the stream if you wish. I'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you. And thank you for being here. You could watch literally anybody else, but you're choosing to watch me. And I did not get another friggin' skill check. And that goes for like the rest of the entire stream that literally happened today. I had 60 people in here. You could have watched literally anybody else. But I guess to be fair, there were a lot of people who were just at the DBD event and not streaming, so I guess I was open for business. If only I didn't screw myself with that Ice 9 kills thing. I'm a credible leaker. I leak a lot. I even almost leaked FNAF Freddy's, but I failed. I was a couple years early. Hi. Please God help me. Okay, cool. Going for the Ash is crazy. Going for the P100 Ash. I intimidate him. I intimidate you. Oh my god. Toxic Killer Tunnel Survivor? Nah, crap. Okay, wait, we're set. Toxic video game player, Tunnel's kind streamer, who hasn't done a damn thing to be mean in a day in his life. Can you leak when my father is coming back? Well, I can leak that he didn't actually go get milk. And that's probably all I can leak. You know, so... That's probably all I'm legally allowed to say. The Schmeckna is back on the Votonomous. You know what they say, you can't put the toothpaste back in the tube. And I understand that mindset, but I raise you. A window! Oh my god. I'm getting out of here. I actually have hope. So this helps. I have the hit perk, Hope. 5% haste. I could have looped around that K-Shack with ease. I'm telling you, with ease. Oh, hi there. Oh, hi there. Let's have a heal fest, shall we? Why are you people not letting me heal you first? Streamer. Nice stream. Plays Ghoul a couple days ago and was toxic. Streamer. Yeah, well. Kind streamer. Kind streamer doesn't do a damn thing wrong. Oh no, werewolf. Oh, literally no. Fuck you. Are you willing to die for this? No, Badger, you body blocked incorrectly. No. No. That sucks. Yeah, I'm a P100. Wow, sick. I will be having to play this game tomorrow to make sure I have enough BP, but wow, check out the potty mouth on you. You really are lit. So that's yeah, those are the custom games for tonight. I know we didn't play a lot of custom games. We only played like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 matches of customs tonight. We also played a live game. So I'm gonna be bouncing. We're gonna, let's see. Yeah, my videos. You guys want to see that? Here's the Discord. This is the time of the night where I'm gonna have to go ahead and say, join up on the Discord. If you aren't already in the Discord, please go ahead and do it. We have fantastic people in here. We have a lot of people in here. What do we got? Like 50 people in here, over 50 people in the Discord. So make sure you go ahead and you join up. We did get some new members, I believe. Yes, we got some new members. So hello to you two for coming on in. Appreciate you. And yeah. So, really fun stream today, guys. I really had a blast. The only damper on it was the whole, like, copyright claim thing, but what are you gonna do, you know? But it was still an extraordinarily fun stream. It was a blast watching the stream with you guys and playing. I sure do hope you enjoyed my Dracula after the hype in the past. I enjoyed it. I thought you did it really well, and you did a fantastic job. Take care and sleep well, everyone. I just want to know what I did wrong. What? What did you do wrong? Well, to anybody who's new in here, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. And yeah, last chance to join up on the server. And yepperoonies, guys. I hope that you have a fantastic night. Thank you so much. Again, you guys could literally choose anybody else to watch, and you choose me, and it means a lot. So, alrighty, guys. I will be seeing you very soon. Next time I stream, Jason stream. Okay, guys? Alright. Good games. Thank you for coming on in, Sandwith. I appreciate you, man. And thank you for coming on in, Rose. I appreciate you. Alrighty, guys. Peace out. Peace out.